供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。 I love you もろくに言わない。口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。バカみたい、ほんとバカね。あんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり、切なさの夜風浴びる。一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりました。なのにどうして未練だけ置き去り。ほんまにろくな男やない。揃いの指輪外します。ざまみろせいせいするわ。いい加減待っててもバカみたい。強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。ほんまにろくな男やない。揃いの指輪外します。ざまみろせいせいするわ。なんなのよこの涙バカみたい。
Hello everyone. Okay. Remember everyone, Kiwami means extreme. Yes it does. Yes it does. Man. So. Hey Chili. Hey Mirror. How's everyone going? Daily remind. No. Wait. Every time. Every time. Yeah, I do this to me, Mirror, every single time. Alright. Oh, let's just go along with it. Just continue where we left off and just go as long as we can tonight. Which I don't know how long that would be, but still, you know what I mean. I am hyped up on caffeine and ready to go, and this man is sizing me up. What the fuck? You cannot stream Yakuza 0 or 1 without me saying it. As soon as I saw, the reminder, yeah. Beat my longest stream record. Oh no, how long is that? I mean, congrats, but at the same time, I'm worried because the other one goes on for, what was it, 10 hours? 11? Or something along those lines. 10 hours, 45 minutes, and 7 seconds. Damn, nice. Was that for Judgment? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. That was the finale of Judgment. Damn. I gotta get back to playing that. Also, what? Hello. Kiri-san. This is Nishida from the Majima family. Where's what? Yes! Oh my god! Actually, the first few seconds of this. Well, title done. We're getting it back. All good. Where's Majima-san waiting for me this time? No, this time is different. The boss is in a real foul mood right now, so I just wanted to warn you. Foul mood? Yeah. Stumble on him, he might actually rush you with his baseball bat. That sounds like just about every encounter with him. Well, when he gets in one of these moods, he heads up to the batting center to blow off steam. If I were you, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. Got it. So you're telling me Majima-san is at the batting cages? Yes, he is. That's all. Again, just a friendly warning. Well, okay. Majima's back already. But I thought I was going to have to do more story stuff again to get him back. My god. If I go to the batting center, I might find Majima-san, but apparently he's in a foul mood. I better be ready for him if I go. Alright. Foul mood. Neat. A buttload of stamina royals. Okay, wait, okay, so... Wait, okay. Wait. So my phone keeps on going off, it moves the mouse. 1 second. Okay, if Majima is there, maybe I have to fight him first before I can do more dragon moves, or I get more dragon moves and then fight him. No, I'm gonna fight him. Screw it. I can do it. Right? I can. He's not here. That man on the phone light. Well, time for another swig of caffeine. I don't see Majima-san around. But maybe I'll take a few swings since I'm here. Oh no, what rules is it for this? No. No, I'm the worst. Do I have to win? Can I... Welcome, we offer prizes. Take a look. Metal bat, baseball shirt. Okay, pocket tissues. I saw pocket tissues. Alright, just... There we go. I've been playing a lot of Judgment baseball recently. I just finished off that to get the EX baseball move. Why is doing everything? My god. God, I hate the batting cages. I have a love-hate relationship with them. They can be very easy, like in Judgment if you get the upgrades. Or they can be just... It's the one where you wait for him to stop shaking. There we go. Still gonna screw up a little bit. There we go. Okay. It's like darts. I'm not too bad at the darts, actually. There we go. See? Come on. Yeah! Okay, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can do this. Damn it. Okay, spoke too soon. Find me too many times with each one here. Okay, there we go. Slightly up. Come on. Oh no, come on. I can do this. I can do this. I got that one. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, there's a slight delay. It also, with the shaking, it feels like my table is shaking at the moment because of this. I don't know how to explain it. But here we go, riveting scenes of baseball. I wonder if there's a speed run for 100% and you actually have to do all the baseball stuff. No, no, no. Doing all the sports stuff, all the mini games, darts, pool, that kind of thing. Is there pool in this one? Yes, got it. Okay. There must be, I think. Or is it air hockey? No, air hockey's another one. Oh, I gotta keep like a list on me so I remember this shit. There we go. Man. Damn it, I knew it. I knew I was gonna fail that, damn it. Oh, that just scared the edge. Okay. 3 more left. Huh? Come on. These are good points. Wait, I know what's gonna happen. Majima's gonna come out of nowhere and say, "Ooh, now do you want to play with bats? Huh?" And I have to do this all over again. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Rank S. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, just quickly. Gotta hate the batting cages away from stop shaking. Yes. I did it far too many times with MAJIMA. For the personality achievement. Ah, right. What was with the trajectory of the baseballs when you hit them? I don't know. There's no 100% speedrun. Not yet. Oh, you're gonna go for a Loftus? Definitely not me. Not in any way, shape, or form. Me. Can't even imagine doing that. It's like a 90. It's like a 90-hour completion. Right. Ooh, I got shin guards. I don't have any space. Guess I'll send it to the item box. Alright, what don't I need? I'm just gonna send this one. Maybe the shin guards will be good. Oh, man. Also, hello Loftus. Also, hello Majima. Oh, well, thank you. No, I can't do the voice.
Cool.
Son, you really did come here often. It's my play spot of choice, so don't you go thinking it's cruising here without a care in the world. Got rank S, of course I can. Try the mini games and then move on. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
What? What's that supposed to mean? This place is special to me. I ain't about to let you or any other numbskulls trample all over it. Not something I've heard before. So I need your permission to use this facility? That's right. But if it's all the same to you, get the hell out. I don't feel like fighting yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, but if that's the issue, then I can't back down from it. I have memories here too, and I'm not gonna just hand them over to you. I once saved a little Daigo in his little bow tie child suit thingy, try to get gang members to join him. Whatever happened to Yakuza 0, that was just are those precious memories. Some rare shit where our views actually line up. But I guess it's a fight regardless. Gotta see who's really worthy of this place. Fine, I'll take you on. Fight no. Okay, we get to fight normally. Good, good, good. Didn't want to have a batting competition. There we go. Doing this to get you back in the overworld, man. Ooh, when I got that. Damn it. Gotta have new moves. Wait, wait. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one, but whatever. I wonder if he still goes yellow. God, I love the Kanto attacks. Come on. Wait. There you go. Damn. And come on. There we go. No. Damn. I fell for it. No. Come on. Come on. No, okay, wait. Wait, Majima, no. Stop it. Damn. Fine. Thought I was gonna do it this time. Damn it. There we go. Much better. Okay. That works. That works. I did it. I'm the best. Wow, that was egotistical of me. Ah. Ugh, pretty good. Oh, I said from taking a drink, but no. Pretty good. Kira-chan. Punch that heavy. It reminded me of him. Him. You don't get to find that out until Yakuza 4, technically. Nothing your concern. Majima just goes, wait until 5 years from now, technically in the games world. So, what special memories do you have here? Nothing that's reached me. Sure. A long time ago, my bro and I used to hit balls here too. Really? Well. Hitting baseballs in a batting cage? I guess I got no business hogging it. I won't stop you from using the place anymore. You sure? I don't mind. Fighting against you always blows all my cares away anyway. Keep it going. Alright, I'm swinging for the fences today. Gonna knock some homers out. Someone's been at pretty troubled past too. Must have had a pretty troubled past too. Yes. He has suffered. I got my... I got learned bat mastering. We got my Majima rank up. Oh, yeah. Grim in the overworld. No, didn't. Oh well. Yeah. Might as well say for anyone. That's putting it lightly here. Yeah. Just slightly. Man, he must have gone through some shit, he says. While we've already experienced it. Including... oh no, I forgot which one I wanted to buy. Wait a minute. Oh no. Shit. Which one did I want? It's gotta be around here. Oh no. Determination, secret of endurance. Essence of wall smashing. That's right. I wanna go up to this. Yes, I want the wall smashing. I want Tiger Drop. Yes, I I will get Tiger Drop. In fact, we should quickly see what that's all about. we can actually continue the training. But bat mastery, is a different thing in this, or is it just like weapon durability once drop when wielding a bat as long as you remain calm? Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the guy and see if we can actually do tiger drop. Oh, he's back. Oh. There you are. He's back. There we go. Now the playthrough feels great. Oh my god. It just feels right. Come on. Ah, everything's back to normal. That's what matters right now. Okay. Jesus. Come on. And damn it! Crab was in the way. Wasn't my fault. There we go. That's the way to do it. Sorry for a second, I was gonna take the stamina thing, but I resisted. There's an umbrella here. Oh shit. There we go. Although, yeah, it will be nice to have the tiger drop as soon as we can. Oh! Okay. I'm feeling concerned. Okay. There we go. Catch. Do it. Again, I can't get over the creativity of keep moves who does. You know? There we go. It's like art to him. I'd classify it as art. There we go. Come on. Ow. Damn it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. I got sparks in my ass. What? God. There we go. Have you ever ripped out a dude's fingernail with a pair of pliers? Can't say. You do mean in game, right? Right, Mirror? Do you mean in game? Oh damn! All right, back on track. Majima for Polo, we got that achievement. Jax did some dark things on the hiatus, for fuck's sake. We had the subplot of me being apparently a hitman or something like that, according to Loftus and Kara. Staying so damn calm even after a surprise attack. That's the cute. I don't know. I thought you were just going to be watching me. Don't even have a good reason for attacking me out of nowhere like that. What do you want about? Had to see for myself what you could do when you weren't expecting shit to suddenly hit the fan. Yo, another hitman. Oh, god damn it. That makes no sense. You're saying I can't let my guard down ever. Exactly. What should my next surprise be? Oh, excuse me. Oh, actually, how do you make it look like an accident? I haven't done anything. Stop saying that, people. I've been here being lazy. There's nothing to do. Actually, on the subject of Hitman, no. Stuff we talked about yesterday. Loftus, did you get the Elgato today? That capture card thing? Also, there's a bunch of people here. What's happening? What? Nope. Ah, damn it. But since when do things ever arrive on time? Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. Huh? My kid! It'll probably be tomorrow. Okay, good. If I save us some money, I'm considering getting one myself because there's a few things I'd like to try out on that thing. Especially considering, like, exclusives. Both Judgments in the future, of course. Haruka. Everyone's alright. It's the cut. The park blew up. Legatos are goated. Streaming from console. Yeah. I'd like to see it in action, and we'll probably do that with Loftus and see how it goes for him, and then we'll see. Also, this cutscene is low frame rate for some reason. Compared to everything else. Bye. What's about to happen? Anyway, yeah. Want to get both Judgments in the future. The Fist of the North Star thing? Oh, dramatic music, what's happening? Just need to get so much pressure on this 8-year-old. Damn, if only you need someone who's streaming from a console location. You're right, Miro, you're right. Also, kid, what? The toilet blew up. This is a very mature 6-year-old. Oh my god, what an entrance. The frickin' Warriors. He's 8. Hey, I got that right this time. I kept on saying 6 years old yesterday, but it's 8, yeah, yes. Either way, desensitized to violence.
この町のグレン隊だ。ヤクザのヤバい仕事なんかを引き受けてる。赤、白、青の3つに分かれてるんだが、まとめて襲ってきやがった。はるかさらったのは何色なんだ。河原のシステムはダウンしちまってる。わからねえんだ。だが、しらみつぶしにするしかねえな。俺は署で情報を集めてくる。
This damn child. Take her to the hobo camp. She'll be safe. I promise you. Also, the toilet blew up and everyone kidnapped her. My god. I Can you just keep her in the fucking underground palace that we had her in? Like, that you live, man.
街に出ればまだギャングどもがいるはずだ。奴らのアジトにハルカがいるかもしれん。
We could have done so much. Like, this all could be avoided. The home burned down. Everything. This could all have been avoided. All my life, I've been running away from different problems, and if I finally reached a place to call, home, but now it's all ruined. Thanks to that damned Haruka. Maybe Faye is telling me to start fresh. Okay, but still. All we know is the child is to blame. Right? Oh, this guy. If I don't reinforce it soon, my house will fall apart. There was an explosion, dude, but I know this is for the side quest with the whole trading items thing. This guy, he needs some kind of reinforcement, I think. These glasses I have from last time. Can't I just go to the store and find the tape? Why do I have to trade with everyone for this? Also, please, preparations are met. Come on. Please?
お
There you are, my prize pupil. Have you brought me the... yes! The image of the snake! There we go. That specific take is hella strong. Yeah. Yes, I did. But good. Teach me. Oh, do you have the image of the snake, eh? Let's begin. Okay. Just need to do this one and the next one. Here, your next opponent is this man. Who is he? Who went to so much effort is to put an eye patch over a mask? Oh my god. Nishitani. It does circle back to Yakuza 0 where you train with him, which is nice. And at the same point, they can't say that, so yeah. This man is called Hanya Man. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamurocho to do some sightseeing, so I brought him here to see the sights of the arena.
Yeah.
Now, I know what you want to ask. Why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? He's even wearing his outfit. 0. He's wearing the... Oh my god. Worry not, I should take him to a pub or karaoke or some other Tokyo landmark after this. Showed up, so... You're awfully chatty today. Anyway, this Hanya man, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I've met before. But who? Surely it's merely your imagination, right, Hanya man? He dare not speak to blow the cover. Why are you so quiet? Hanya man is a man of few words, a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what voice is like. Oh my god. Your training ends if you defeat Hanya man, so just do it. Shut up. Don't ask questions. Fight, man. Do it. Who is Hanya man and what is the connection to Komaki? Overcome the mysterious warrior as Komaki's prize. Okay. Ow. No. Oh no. Oh, right, I got abilities. Yes, okay. Evade an enemy attack, then break their legs. I remember this being very useful. We're gonna see what that's. Come on. Oh hey, I did the cat-like reflexes accidentally. I'm learning. I'm learning I'm slow as shit in Dragon form. Come on. Damn it! I'm bad at this.
こんなもんかいな
No. Damn it. Fine, fine. I know I don't need to win, but I just I just want to try. Just keeps on hitting. It just he just keeps on second around. I'm just come on.
さっさと来い
Damn it. Oh. This honeyman is pretty powerful. What's his secret? Damn it! I'm guessing after this we're gonna get the ability to be fast dodgers. Right. That's what the image of the snake does? No. Just keeps... No! Oh God. Gonna break you. Damn it! Come on. No, stop chasing me.
さっさと来い来いよ
Just gonna taunt him to get heat
さ
back.
っさと来い
You know what? Fine, fine. We're gonna full force this. I don't care. Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me. No, I can't. No, don't have the ability to do that yet. Oh, just fine. You know what? Yeah. Damn it. So, as entertaining as this is, watching the same pattern happen again and again, what's up with people today? How have people been? You know? Anything new? Nothing Hitman related like we were talking about before? Definitely not with me. Right? Not that I have anything to prove. I just gotta... Ollie Oliver. Oh, fuck this fight. Yeah! Sup, Ollie Oliver? Yep. This is training with the snake. We discussed I don't have to win, but which I've forgotten. But now this is just how it is at the moment. I took the stamina. You know, yeah, okay. I just get chopped out. This is a sign. This one was a tough fight, but a good one. Yeah. We're just doing the training. We're getting Tiger Drop as soon as we can, man. That's it. But we gotta do this one more time, so that means more of this afterwards. Oh my god. I just don't care. Let me lose. Majima, I mean, Hanya, man. Just let me... No. Oh, come on. Tiger Drop's the best. We all agree. That is the people who's played the series before. We all agree unanimously that Tiger Drop is the best. Okay, no. This training shouldn't take this long. Maybe I should just die. I really should at this point. Majima, just... Oh! Oh yeah! I forgot. Speed up at critical health. Come on. As entertaining as this is. Damn it! It's gonna kill me. There we go. Okay, he killed me. Now we get the power. I remember I think I had to bait an attack to beat him. I've been trying that. My dragon style is so underleveled at the moment. We're still just going through the story. So I'm not as good at the moment. Play possum, land a few hits, then run and rinse and repeat. Nearly worked. So how was it, Kiryu? Oh man, it was one of the few men I consider truly strong. Perhaps that dragon with awakening. I'm dying. Seems to have been effective in that case. Collapsed lung, everything like that. Oh yeah, you're getting more powerful, man. You're doing well. In that case, I shall teach you the Kameki Clear-Minded Mastery. Attacks increase against strong enemies while using the Dragon Dojima style. I couldn't beat him. Why you teach me anyway? This training was more about facing especially dangerous enemy, not about winning or losing. Well, there you go. I fought him really underleveled as well. I know how you feel. Thank you. I will say, I have played every single Yakuza game so far, but with the streams I'm doing at the moment, well, getting back into doing it at the moment, I'm going through all of them again on PC, and it's just reminding me how much I have to do. Oh man, what do you mean? What matters is the sudden clash against a strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to meet an emergency. Sorry. Especially against a warrior as skilled as Hanya Man. Yes. Hanya Man, who has to stand on the fountain. Listen, you shall face incredibly strong foes in the future. When that happens, your power resting within you. Dragon must rise to new heights to match any challenger. And learn a fun new way to kill someone. Cut their neck and causes your victim to choke on their own blood. Is this related to Yakuza or not? Damn, I know we're talking about the whole Hitman thing, Miro, but Jesus. Oh, God. I look forward to seeing what strong enemies you'll face in the future. Sure, Yakuza. Okay, no, don't give me that, Miro, don't give me that. For the present, though, your training is done. Next is the image of a Kamitachi, is what I require. Okay. Got it. I'm dying. That's really messy when you can just choke the life out of them yourself. What's my chat turned into with this killing stuff? Jesus. So what do you think? I have high expectations for him. I felt an understanding potential from him, one that surpasses even your own mysterious stranger. But looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago, I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school. Your path took a different turn to nightclubs. So I would train this man in your stead and teach him all that the Kameki style has to offer. Well, no, he just became a more... It's not about killing them, it's about sending a message. Jesus Christ. God, we're getting dark today. So you're gonna make him stronger, eh? Now you're talking my language, old man. Now I'll be looking forward to it. Forward to it? I expect no less from you. You should come see me once in a while too. You're grown rusty with the passing years, I could help you retrain. Maybe. I'll drop by if I'm... or not. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah, I'll show you. Clear-minded mastery. We did it. We got the... One step closer to Dragon Drop. Tiger Drop. Also, I'm dying. Kameki, you bastard. Come on. Let me just... drink the stamina. Drink the drugs. Alright, let's go. Let's go again. See if I can do it. You rip out their fingernails, they experience extreme pain smashing the finger. They can't. Afterwards. Fucking God, dude. Okay, wow. My favorite student. Did you come for more training? Did you bring me the image of the Itachi? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's lose. Yeah, I did. Oh, you got the image of the Kamitachi. Where you attempt to weasel out of it. Very well, let's begin. Ah, my God. This session is something you'd actually expect in training. Evade and strike. Ah, here we go. That's unusual for you. Am I going to stand under a waterfall? I'm going to gang out the double barrel. Shh. What is it with this game and they just like spawn stuff like that all the time? Like they're just standing completely still. They're just, oh, that's not a double barrel. You're right. You're right. But it's just like you blink and all of a sudden, oh man with a shotgun, a hobo with a shotgun. I never saw that film. I know, off track. Stream is taking a concerning turn. It's educational. Oh my God. Your plan to be a monk in the mountains, nothing of the sort. You're going to dodge the bullets I shoot at you. Hey, you're not actually packing heat, are you? Don't laugh like that and tell me that. One way of looking at it. It is equipped with rubber bullets, just as before. Now this time, you cannot be hit. You must dodge every shot. Got it. Ready? Training will be complete when you dodge all the bullets in the allotted time. Just do it. I don't want to learn this, Miro. Evade all the blasts Kameki fires from his gun until the time limit runs out. Don't worry, they're rubber bullets. ... Come on. Dodge a shotgun, you can dodge a ball. I can't wait for the second Twitch account of mine to be banned. No, whatever could you mean, Miro? This is pretty easy. Is this just a situation I'm too far away from him? Well, the first one was banned because I played Honey Pop on stream. Oh, I see. You know you were playing with fire there, Miro, when you did that. Prodigious. I shall teach you the Kameki evade and strike. I can execute it after pressing the X button. Quick step. Is it when opening of attack? Yes. Evade and strike. Hey. Evade your enemies and strike with a counter. You may already know how to use a similar skill, but our style version of the move is distinctly more powerful. I play with fire a lot more now. Really. The damage it does to enemies' vitals is on another level. So you see it when you use the move in actual combat. Got it. Next thing I need is the image of... I can't pronounce that. I'll which is a surprisingly reading. Bring it here. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be watching to see how you flourish in the Colosseum. Oh, we got more moves. We got even more moves. Oh, man. Alright. Hero of the story. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Ah, my dearest disciple, did you come with the next lesson? Yes, yes, I'm already here. I've another way. Come on. Yeah, I did. Hey. Ah, sorry. Ah, so you do have the image of that with you, okay? Let's begin. Alright, gonna bring out the machine gun. Oh, no. Here you. I'm gonna have you fight this man. No, really? What other things should I enlighten you about? There's nothing I can think about that I want to know, man, in that regard. Large man. Okay. Who is he? Dharma. Ah, thank you. He's trying to debut in Purgatory Coliseum soon. His name is Mada. He was impressed with your tournament battles. Does that mean he wants to join the Kameki school? Well, he is a reserved man. He feels unworthy of joining us. But he still wishes to fight you before his Coliseum debut. So not only did he refuse to learn the Kameki style, but now he's challenged and shame us. To be frank, I think he's looking down on you all. Say something! Challenge and shame us, you say? That had not yet occurred to me, but it makes for an interesting challenge. Dude, you best not shame us as a Kameki style student. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Your training ends if you defeat this man, so just do it. Ah, Kyle, no. I can't get around this now. Oh, I should have brought my staminas. No, wait, I got something. Actually, I just realized. Alright, wait. Just in case. Where is it? I have a healing thing, don't I? Right? Range socks? No. Damn it. I don't. Who do you think you are? I am. Like we'll go with the shin guard. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be easy. Oh, wait, no, I know what you're quoting. It's that video you sent me. I've forgotten all about that. I gotta look it up again. Hey, you remember? Of course I remember, man. It just takes a second with me. You gotta understand, I'm an idiot. Also, before I forget, how do I do the evade and strike? Is it just... Okay, that's clear mind. Ah, there we go, okay. There we go. There we go. I did it. I'm becoming more powerful. More skillful. The best. There we go. Okay, we did it. Maybe I'm just confusing with Yakuza 0 and that's where I got the healing device. I mean, item. Oh, it doesn't matter. Prodigious. I'll teach you the Kameki Not me, just looking at the chat again to pronounce it. Dharma Tumbler. Tumbler. Gain extra distance during dashes with an evasive roll. There we go. Dharma Tumbler. So it matches the painting I bought. Do all the moves match these images? Just so. Finally realized my intentions. This Dharma Tumbler requires a lot of movement while also paying close attention to the situation. Flexible decision making is important to any martial art. Okay. Decision whether to use the evade and strike move I taught you earlier or to use the Dharma Tumbler is key. Let's see. It's up to you to decide how you want to use these moves. See for yourself when you're using it. Got it. So what's the next picture of? Now you're interested. After if connected to the moves. Next I need you to find the image of 4 gods. So bring me the gods of the cardinal directions from the arena. Yeah. Why not teach Kiri the blood eagle technique? Is there an image of a blood eagle? What happens if I Google blood eagle? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna see something weird. Bloody. Oh. Oh damn. Okay. Was a method of ritual. Oh. Oh my. Oh no. Mirror too late. Oh jeez. What is with us getting dark today? I don't want to continue it, but I'm laughing at it. Also, I never checked what this is. Oh. Okay. Okay, so wild chat. Guys switching. People question my search history. Okay. Wait, is that better? Yes, it is. Yes, marginally better. Okay. Sorry, everything has to be organized. Proper place, all that kind of shit. Just get this out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get some more healing items before we continue on with everything here. Just doing the Yakuza 0 technique of making sure all my bases are covered. Want to make sure. Kiryu-chan. But back. Back. Yep, that's the closest one. Alright. This is a quick pit stop. Get the stuff. And then continue on the training. Then we get the tiger drop. I'm actually really excited. Tiger drop. I'll be all powerful. Nothing can stop me. Yes. Oh man. Alright. But first, the drugs. The drugs. I'm spending a lot of cash anyway, so it's a good thing. Back in high school, I was to see it sent to the therapist. I was making a short story. Some dev talk. My god, dude. Are you just being creative, or is it just... Oh, was it just one of those kinds of things, you know? like people were overreacting kind of situation. Alright. Let's go. I don't think I ever got sent to the like principals or therapist. I went to the guidance counselor. Have Ivanov something. It was deaf fucked up, but it was fiction. Ah, okay, gotcha. Never did anything like that. I can't think of ever doing anything. That's, I was just, like I said, I was just an idiot, so people just thought of that. Guy we had at school thought I was related to a war hero because of my last name. I'm not gonna say it, of course, but and he just gave me a stack of papers, which was the entire wiki history about this one Aussie warrior or something like that. Because they thought we were related because of the name, or he wanted to do some sort of inspiring thing to be like rise up to his ranks or something like that. And just look at him, he's just like, he died at 35. I'm just like, I'm good. God damn it. Sorry. God, I got weird memories of school these days. Good stuff, don't get me wrong, but just the weird stuff, just flashes before me every once in a while. All right, yes. Nope, we got the stuff. Yeah, I did. Let's do this. Oh, you have the image of the four guards, eh? I entered a short story contest and my suggested I entered said, do something intense, you're really good at that. And when my story was pulled from competing, he was super mad. Mad that you wrote the story, or mad that you did exactly what you told him to do? That he told you to do? Either way, Alright, let's go. Hello, men. Mad that it got pulled. Yeah, I would be too. Writing was never my thing. Kiryu, this is the trial you'll be facing. Beat up people. He's a skilled resident of purgatory. Told my principal a pussy in front of me. What? Oh, we never had someone say that in my school. Damn. Must defeat them within the time limit. Okay. Didn't I already fight a group like this? The numbers seems even smaller this time around. Yeah, this time I only gather true warriors. If you fight as carelessly as before, you should never pass this trial. Carelessly. So, that's how it is. The training will be completed in the allotted time span. Again. Alright. Beat the four. Yes. Just gotta remember what that move is. Ah, yes. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay. There we go. Like he straight up said, this really is too gruesome for you to submit, then you're a bigger. Oh man. The teachers sound like they were gonna fight. Oh, teacher to principal. What if we had something the equivalent of that? Nothing's coming to mind so far, but I feel like there was something we had like that. Well, not someone calling someone that word, but more along the lines of Nah, nothing's coming to mind. I bet it will come back to mind like as soon as something happens, like later on the day for me. My teacher vouched for my story hard and it ended up winning. Oh shit, really? Nice! Also, wait, sorry, I should focus on this. Damn it! Jesus, okay, wait a minute. There we go. There we go, just throw them. This is working. This is working really well. My god, it's winning! There we go. But people are disturbed. Yeah, it really does sound intense. But I can understand that was like what you were told to do at the same time. There's been a lot of people who wrote disturbing things over life. Oh, wait! Oh, that was one of those moves, right. That's right, the moves happen if you... Oh, right, you learned how to do the counterattack, something along those lines it's gonna be. It was based off a real historical execution method. Damn! That is very hardcore, man. Astounding. Now I teach you the Kameki Fist Reversal. Heat action that punishes enemies' directions, like the four heavenly based on direct. Ah, this one. Right. See, since the opportunity now presents itself, do you wish to try the Kameki Reversal? Yes. I remember this one. Yes. Yes. This is like, this is the... It's like a heat move. Right? I gotta look this up beforehand. Oh, come on. No. There we go. It's that move. Yeah. Come on. All I have to do is just throw them. My god, it's working. Was working. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that was unfair. There we go. See? I'm doing it. I'm winning. Jesus. These guys are actually relentless. I already know the move. Come on, just give me a break. Yeah! Nailed it. There we go. Be able to experience the full effects of the move. Techniques are usually... Yeah. Okay. Good. Until then, work towards winning tournaments and bring me the image of the elephant. There we go. Yes, got it. Alright. Image of elephant. And more XP points. Sweet. Alright. We're making progress. We're making real progress. Drug of being shot. I don't know what. Hard to say what to get at the moment. Charge kick, edge weaving, tuple step. So much. Still got a lot to do, but still, it's getting there, which is nice. Yeah, we'll just get this for now. Alright, teach me.
Oh?
Gotta get to the dragon drop. Tiger drop. I keep on saying dragon drop, I'm sorry. Ah, my dear disciple. Yeah, image of elephant. Yes, here you go. Here's a picture of Dumbo. Yes, I did. Let's do this. Oh, so you have the image of the elephant. Let us begin. Hello. That guy on the right, he's just still laying there. What the hell? Period. The next move I'm about to teach you is one of the 3 secret moves of the Kameki School of Martial Arts. There we go. We're finally getting to the heart of the Kameki style. Yes, we are. Just so. I'm quite impressed you made it this far, but from this point on, your training sessions will be relentless. What kind of training is it? To endure this man's fiercest attacks for 1 minute. Just standing there. Menacingly. He looks like a resident here. Hey. If you fought him normally, you'd surely win. But that's why I'm going to place a handicap on you. I'm going to drug you, Kiryu, poison you. You may neither attack nor grab this man, nor can you evade. And you must also stay in the fighting stance throughout. No attacking, no evading. Keep my stance. Guard only. Just so, my favorite student. How sharp. But now you must endure while guarding against the man with a secret plan. You want me to stop him from standing? Yes. So it really isn't normal training. Awesome. Let's do this. Must prevail with only your stance and your guard. Obviously, you cannot use up all your strength. Again. So. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Wait, I've forgotten everything. Endure 1 minute of attacks from the Lost Soul Purgatory. However, only using L1 to block is permitted. X will result in failure. Okay. But I'm guessing I have to keep my... Okay. Yeah. Right, you didn't follow the rules, you greenhorn. I didn't... Training like this must be tough. It draws a line between stopping your actions because you were told to do so and stopping your actions when you're in court. I got punched in the back of the head. I'm sorry. Alright. No, we'll do this again. Okay. I just gotta keep on... I gotta keep on circling him. Guard. There we go. I got distracted. I thought, like, you just had to guard the entire time. Yes. Let's go. Handicap and not. Keep on moving. Hey, wait a minute! Oh my god. Bastard. Alright, no, okay, I can do this. I can do... I'm not failing this. I can do it. Guy went for a hug and I died. We can do this. I mean, I can do this. It's my fuck up, I know, but still. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry. Wait, do I just have to... So many of the games I want to play are multiplayer. My friends don't play the games. Oh, what are you saying? What games are you talking about in particular? Also, you can always just play randoms. The best game I found for that at the moment is Deep Rock Galactic. It's a drop-in, drop-out multiplayer like drilling game. I want to stream Stardew Valley. Ah, nice. Okay. Stay away. You know, there's no rules about staying away from him, actually. Just wish I could see him properly. Go, Deep Rock. Yeah, Deep Rock's the best. I love it. Rockin' Stone. I really got into it I say at one point, but I go back to it every once in a while. I tried to get some friends into it, like... Well, no, it worked. And from time to time, and then I get some other friends into it, and they do like it so far, which is nice. Yeah. But I got on record on Steam 60 hours on Deep Rock. The game can run on any system, it seems. It's just a really versatile game. And the drop-in, drop-out multiplayer, I've met nothing but great people in there. Like, it's a very, except for like one bad person that was only because of the name, you know, very hard N-word kind of deal. And his character skin was very white, you know. It's just like, oh, okay, being edgy, are we? Yeah, that only happened once. Every other person I've met on multiplayer have been nothing but the kindest people. It is just so refreshing with the drop-in, drop-out kind of thing. I was super into it until I tried to get an achievement that wasn't on the platform I was using. Really? So what, did it, like... Wait, so how's that work? Is it just because, like, console exclusive kind of thing, you just thought, like, I'll try and get this achievement, but didn't count on, like, the PC version, that kind of thing? I thought it would be all the same, considering the different things, like PlayStation to Xbox to PC and all that kind of stuff. What was it in particular, may I ask? Anyway, this is PSA to say, play Deep Rock Galactic. It's on sale, get it. Amazing multiplayer game. I love it. Kiryu, do you understand what true purpose of this training? It's tough when an opponent uses block. Just so, realize that much, at least. I was playing on Game Pass, but the achievement list wasn't updated with the achievement. Ah, the Game Pass thing. I was grinding on rails for 2 minutes straight. I got that achievement with random multiplayer people. Oh my god. Yeah. So, that was one of the best things. I dropped into a match, and these people were just building, like, this circular rail up to the ceiling and all the way down. I was wondering what was happening. They told me, like, no, go on the rail, man. We'll all get the achievement together. This is on the Steam version. It was just like, oh, that was so nice of them. It was really cool. I'm gonna slit your throat. Sorry. Miro, don't be so dark. Stop that, man. Yeah, no, it was, that's what I meant. The multiplayer was really nice because they actually did that for me. It was they waited until we actually all did that together. Just some random people. That's what I mean. The multiplayer is really good. The Game Pass thing, I will say, is bullshit. I wasted 3 hours trying to get it. Yeah. I love the Steam version. The Game Pass thing is a little bit bullshit because we have a friend who wasn't there when we all bought the Steam version, Game Pass version, because it's Xbox. Even though they're both on PC, they don't allow crossplay unless it's like an Xbox original game. It is bullshit. It actually is. So, Miro, I agree with you. Don't get dark on me. But still, it's just... Yeah. I feel you, man. Just so. Realize that much, at least. Guard works against some moves. Yeah, not on other moves. But one skill comes into play after you see them. It's called the Kameki Knockback. Play Stardew Valley or I get dark. And then the context of what Stardew Valley is. Hell and attack simultaneously with your guard. The ability to see through the attack is vital. 3 secret moves are not complete just because you learn the basics. You must teach yourself to see through the attacks and refine them into your own techniques. Got it. Next, record the image of the tiger. Yes! and to go to the game. Stardew Valley meets a farm. He said, "Oh yeah, no, I already know about it. I do have it. I will say I'm guilty of not playing multiplayer as often with a friend who got it for me. He got it for me when we were all like on a trip together, a holiday house. He's just like, play Stardew Valley. I don't have it. Just buys it for me. Just really nice of him. It was on sale at the time, but still, you know, it happens. Yo, you got on Steam? Yes, I do. Okay, but I've only played like an hour of it, I think. Not as into it as other people are playing. All I did in that game was fishing so far, I think. Yeah, that's right. We all did fishing. I remember. Good times. All right. All right. But now we're here. Now we can get the tiger.
Oh?
My favorite student. Did you come for the next session? Have you brought the image of the tiger? Most of the multiplayer stuff I have is mainly local. Yeah. Wish there was a way to... Isn't there like a Steam remote play thing that actually helps with games like that? I think it's actually just called remote play. It could be it. Get Stardew Valley. Never catch up with anyone enough to warrant it. Okay. Get Stardew Valley, or use Parsec. What's Parsec? Yeah, I did. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, the image of the tiger, do you? Jesus, it's so bad. Sorry, mate. Sorry. No, I was on my phone just quickly checking your messages. It still was on the Blood Eagle thing. No. You have the image of the tiger, do you? Let us begin. Yes, let us begin. Hello. Here, I'll have you fight this man. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Man with sharp eyes. Some sort of way to set up multiplayer. Okay. Gotcha. Don't know specifics. Alright, I could look into that. Doesn't look like he'd be. So, I have seen through that your aura is like a dragon. I have likewise seen similar to a tiger inside him. Similar to a tiger. It's very useful. You're a wealth of information about this kind of stuff. Very nice of you. And I still got to get like you were saying before when you suggested Loftus, I'll have to get the Elgato myself at some point. I would like to play stream for you, Judgment, kind of stuff for you guys. It'll be fun. It's gonna take a while, but it'll be fun. Similar to a tiger. Sounds cheesy. Can you be a little less vague? Unfortunately, he is somewhat different from a true tiger. See, you have the caliber to crush his contender, then you certainly qualify to master three secret techniques. Stream Stardew Valley with me. But different time zones will be a little difficult, but still. Although you can always stream Stardew Valley. You do relaxing, dude. Mary, you could do relaxing streams of Stardew Valley, man. Still need to get guys together for a Nippon marathon at some point. Yes, we keep on talking about that as well. Oh my god. God, we have so much to do. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm awake at all hours. Do you ever sleep, my man? Alright. Certainly qualified to master. What time is it over there for you, Miro? I ask. Understood. Are there any rules or limits to this fight?
Yeah.
None. Simply defeat this man without any cheap trickery. So he's that strong, huh? Okay, sounds good. Your training would be this man. So get in there and just do it. Sometimes I blink longer than usual when I sneeze. That's not right, man. Alright. It's 2 AM. Gotcha. It is only 8:20 over here in Australia. Or Adelaide. Feet Riser Shimba, the Bone Crusher Phantom. What a fucking name. Holy shit. No rush. I know you guys have far busier shows than I do most of the time. Physically catching up can be difficult. It is. Better place more available, actually. Because I am interested in that Nippon Marathon chili. Since you actually hyped it up last time we actually talked in person. Alright. Oh, wait, shit. Oh. Dragon's Wrath. Where is it? Essence of overhead throw. Oh, wait, no, we already have that. Right. Kameki knockback. That's right. Damn it. Okay. Oh, wait. All I'm saying is it's a lot more fun. Multiple human players. Kara can attest to this. Yeah. Oh, man. Damn it, I can't do the knockback. Or at least I should have it. The only reason I want to do doing multiplayer is I want the handicap of having to work with people. Worse than me. Ah, damn. Oh, shit. Just want to show off. I get it, Mirror. Damn. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah! I did it! Damn it. No. No. Come on. This guy's much easier than the other ones. Damn it. I say that and he did that to me. Okay, wait. Come on, I can do this. We just need the tiger drop and everything will be easier. Damn it. Although he's using... No, he's using Saijima's moves, which is nice. I recognize those moves. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. At least I got the knockback in. At least I was able to do that. Come on. There we go. Alright. We did it. We got the tiger drop. You successfully defeated your enemy. This I shall teach you the Kameki tiger drop. Strong blow simultaneously with the enemy's attack. The ability to see through the assault is highly important. Yeah. Tiger drop, indeed. This technique is the strongest skill in our style. As an individual attack, it deals the most damage. You could call it a deadly blow that has been refined to perfection. Could I defeat a real tiger with this attack? Oh, I wonder. I've never faced such a beast, so I do not know. There is no account of any such feat taking place in the history of our school. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, so it's just a name. Long ago, there was a man who said the same thing. How very nostalgic. I'll tell you what I told him. Tiger of these teachings presents a powerful opponent, not a piece. Beast. I got it. Someone stronger than me, huh? It's foolhardy to face someone stronger than you and on. Take a step back, assess their movements, and wait for the perfect opportunity for a single deadly blow. Tiger drop, tiger drop, tiger drop. I see. You need to develop your skills on your own. There are many who would focus on attacking headless with the tiger's claws. Remember, the best offense is a good defense. Got it. Next is the last of the Kameki style 3 secret moves. Bringing the image of a dragon requires the kill. Time to delete health bars. How do you usually do the tiger drop, Miro? I usually just hold the stance, slowly back up, and then the moment presents itself. I feel like the giving it space when people are attacking gives it the best way to use the tiger drop. Same. There you go. We go, we're on the same level. Nice. Ah. Oh, actually, current events. Did anyone see the news from Nintendo about the release of... What was it? Earthbound is now on Switch. I've been meaning to play that game for the longest time. Kara is a big fan of Earthbound. And as soon as... apparently, everyone just sent the same message to him about that, and he felt very honored about that, being known as the Earthbound guy. Yeah, he's already happy, yeah. Still no Mother 3. Fantastic game. I played a little bit back in like primary school on PC with an emulator, and I didn't get that far. Only because I was distracted too much by other stuff, mostly. But what's the whole history of Mother 3? Was it like a Nintendo 64 game they never fully developed? Or was it... No. It was the one with the guy, right? It was the same looking style as the original Earthbound, but it was just like, it was the whole... Like, they just didn't release it here, right? Or is it something else? Mother 3 really needs to be released. Live looks hype. Yeah! It's never been released in the West. That's it. And Live. Yeah, I saw some of that, the gameplay of that. I've been meaning to read a post about the big implications about that, because people are just going nuts about Live being released, at least for English countries, like, you know, America, Australia, all that kind of stuff. Apparently it's a big deal, and there's a lot of reasons why it isn't even a bigger deal. And I would like to give it a shot. Live is really fun. I'm guessing with you, Chili, it was like... Was it originally like a SNES game? It looks like a SNES game. Well, not the 2.5 kind of situation, but... I'm guessing it's 2.5D because of the re-release kind of deal. It looks like Octopath, and Octopath is super good. I've been meaning to play that, but during the time when it was around, or at least first released, the price tag on that was like 70 or 80 bucks, wasn't it? I would like to try it at some point, but still. Oh, my prize people, come for the next training session. You bring the image of a dragon. Yeah, translate from Japanese. Gotcha. Nice. But it was a SNES game, right? At least I got that right. Yeah, I did. Let's do this. Alright, Tiger Drop. Sorry, I'm still hyping up the Tiger Drop. I don't care image of the dragon. I want to use the Tiger Drop. I would like to give both Octopath Traveler and Live a shot. Live comes out in like March and that kind of stuff. Octopath, I'm not sure when it's going to be on sale next. I usually only get the games when they're on sale. That's the thing. It's the only way I can justify it. Octopath Traveler is free on Xbox. Oh, is it? Oh, thanks, Miro. Okay, I'm going to download that after the stream. Also, I got to update Xbox Game Pass so I can refund the $1 and hopefully use that same $1 back to get another 3 months. That's what I did last time. Oh, god damn it. I'll see if it works again. Didn't know it was being re-released. Yeah, maybe it's only PC, but I don't know. What, Octopath Traveler? Oh, I mean, besides Switch, that's all I know it's on. And PC. Okay, Kira, let me say this first. Well done for getting this far. Thanks. It seems like collecting a bunch of old paintings only benefits you. It's on both. Yeah. Oh, is that what you think? Perhaps we wish to see. So, what's this last session involve? Am I going to fight someone again? Indeed. Fighting me.
Nani?
Tiger, drop the old man, Tiger. What, so the student's finally facing the master, huh?
Sayo.
Yes, so. I had my eye on others for this task, but decided that I could serve as final challenge. How nice. Sure. Tell you the truth, I've always yearned to fight you. Unfulfilled. Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. You'll have. First met, remember you said that beating me easy. Guess now we can see whether or not that was true. Oh, very well. Come at me with all your mustard here. Don't let me down. Alright, let's see if we get the timing on Tiger Drop right. Okay, it's hold stance, wait for attack, then press triangle. Gonna be easier. No, 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 no. It's early. Oh, damn it, he's just doing... Yeah! Ah, there we go. Tiger drop, tiger drop, tiger drop. Yeah, come on. Yeah! To the Shadow Realm, Kameki. I love the tiger drop. Ah, damn it. Astounding. Then I shall instruct you in the style's final technique, the Kameki parry. With this, you'll have mastery of all three of the school's secret moves. Great, but now I want to just use Tiger Drop. Now max your attack. I'm on the way to doing that, actually. Deliver a strong blow simultaneously with the enemy's assault. One's ability to see through the attack is utterly crucial. I said critical. Fuck. Hey, old man. Are you holding up alright? Fuck everything else. Yeah. Don't be ridiculous. I can recover from any blow of fledgling like you could deliver. After a mere minute of meditation. Yeah. Okay. He turns his back and he's just like coughs up blood. Now, young Q. As for the skill, he's like stone faced, but he does that. As for the skill I just taught you, you know why it's the last of the secret techniques? Honestly, no, I do not know. Not really. If I'm being honest, the tiger drop seems like the strongest move. Just so, the tiger drop's impact is indeed more powerful. Parry, however, lays a bridge to something greater. The path to a summit that heretofore was insurmountable. What do you mean? There is a move that you'll be able to produce only after mastering the parry, but not even I could say what that is. It's a move skill that I don't even know.
Yeah.
Nay, my skills are complete, but all masters of the style teach themselves to execute move after the parry. Let's develop a new technique of your own devising. Snap this guy's neck how many times during Yakuza 0? I'm sure the beatdown was nothing. I mean, fair enough. But Kameki parry finishes your while leaving room to grow. 'Tis the end of my teachings. See, the rest is up to me, huh? Come to think of it, the Kameki style has a lot of moves like that. Speak as if you were all-knowing. No such thing as this world's strongest style, for no matter how much you learn, strong are strong and the weak weak. That's true, then all this training could mean nothing. In that case, what's the point of a martial art style? Style is more than martial art. It's a connection from master to student, a legacy more lasting than the tomb. You are my heir, an inheritor, not of wealth, but of wisdom. Shall grow a stash just like mine. As for myself, I'm satisfied our school has a new master, and it's finally time for a well-earned rest. Going to rest? Don't exactly strike me as a guy who'd settle down and live in peaceful retirement. Bah, I never lapsed into such sludgery complaints. I probably fucked that up. I'm going to enter the Coliseum. I shall strive to dominate every tournament the arena has to offer. As no one was expecting. So, Kiri, there shall be many opportunities for you to clash as equal opponents. Best not neglect your training. Yeah, got it. You take care of yourself, old man. Did it. Did it. I finally did it. I'm really happy right now. Yeah. Okay, Kameki style master. Alright, so what was he talking about? There's target drop. There's the parry. Nothing. Essence of Mad Dog. Ascension. Kick combo. Reborn. Flash step. Essence of Escape. That'd be nice. Mad Dog chokehold. Essence of sumo slapping. Yes! I couldn't tell. I know. Alright. Now. So. It's attack 5. There is Iron Gut. It's attack 6. Vengeance. Okay. So, 85, 85, 85, 85. It's going to take us a little bit, but we'll get that last bit of attack. And then nothing can stand in our way. First I'm going to save. Also, something weird. Why does it look like every single time I go to save, Kiryu kind of sinks into the ground? Now just watch this. Look. You see? Hey. Doesn't matter, I'm rambling again. Alright. Let's go. Don't have to worry about anything anymore. Because that's lower ground, yeah. He just really just shot down into the ground, that's all. Alright. Kiryu-chan. Yes! Okay. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Where are you? Gotta be somewhere around here. Come on. I'll find out where Haruka is later. But now we have more important things to do. Like fighting people. That is the blue group. Okay. Please help. We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in. The dweeb will intervene. Sorry, but garbage doesn't belong out in the street. Shh. Against all of us. Waste this pawn. It says fire shirt. Alright, come on. Damn it, do it too early. Damn it. No, I can do this. Okay, I shouldn't waste it. He missed. There we go. And yeah. Alright, from now on, we're going to be using Dragon Style a lot more often. There's no other reason not to do this. Okay, please take this slightly battered Sam X. Okay, blue group didn't say anything where Haruka is. Alright, so. Let's do, actually. There's a lot of side missions around. Including one in there. Alright. Then we'll randomly run to Majima. Then we'll keep on going with the... No, wait, no. That's not good. Stay away from me, blue group. I want to do side missions. I want to have fun. We're all powerful now. You remember this part and where to fight all the scrubs? No, but they're all over the place, so I'm just assuming it's just going to be like randomly. There are 3 locations you have to go. I'm guessing there's people before. Okay, you know what? Dragon Style is best with singular opponents. We'll just get these out of the way. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh! He flew off like a Tazo. Alright. Okay. Side mission. You! barkeeper's a total wuss boss. Why didn't you scare him straight with a few famous one-liners? Okay. I actually forgot about this guy. Oh. Hmm? Shimano family again. Goodness sake, please just give me a break already.
Nani?
What? Okay, I get it. Next time I run inventory, I'll order your associates hot hand towels. That's what you want, right? He demands a certain reason. He takes so much. Hey, calm down. All this about hot hand towels. Back up a sec. Wait, what? Not from the Shimano family?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Well, the Shimano family's been putting up the screws on me. On top of demanding protection, they want me to it's weird hand towels. So-called company. The audacity. Audacity of what now? Hello. Why do you have a hunch? What family are you from? Bars here already enough. Our company's exclusive fine hand towels. Best in Karacho, you know. So I should just fuck right off. God. You're the one leaving. About to leave. You're done with towels. You're done with towels. I'm not letting you shell your overpriced rags at this bar. Get out of this bar before I toss you out myself. Yeah. Wait, why are we so focused on the towels? Kiryu hates overpriced towels. Fuck? Insulting the Shimano family towels? Oh hell no. They're specially embroidered. No. Bring it, asshole. Then the barkeep here can mop your guts off the floor by towels. Must be some really good towels. Okay. So, obviously... There we go. And... oh, powerful. God damn it, too fucking strong. Shimano will hear us. I should have brought the towel. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks. What the good fight there. Seeing you down and stick up for the little guy was an inspiration. What's this music? I'd like you to have this, sir. Is it a towel? Got gold champagne. If everyone were as nice as you, I'd be willing to buy all the towels in the world. Be a pretty high stack. Anyway, thank you very much for saving me my bar today. Come back and have a drink sometime. Okay. Aww. Wanted the champagne. Well, that was a little weird. But at the end of the year, you got a protection payment, so everything is coming up roses. Paid in champagne.
Yeah.
Didn't exactly go in expecting to do any of that. Sir, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful... I'm gonna put my nose to the street and see if I can sniff out some more business opportunities. Hey, wait. Listen to a word I say. Better keep himself out of trouble. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Yes, more experience. More experience for us to get max attack. I'm guessing there are 3 locations I have to go. I bet one of yeah, I knew it. One of them's here. Light edge gangbang. What? Oh, I'm just gonna take a drink while he talks. Okay. I can't go here yet. That's the right location. I can't go here yet. Children's Park. Okay. Actually. Public Park. Which one is Children's Park again? Or is it just... There it is. Yeah. What? Slim woman. Hey, get out of my way. In pursuit of pleasure. Don't be an icy bitch, woman. I lost everything I had on that pachinko. I know you got some cash on you, right? Who the fuck says... Oh my god. Okay. Not that I'm going to give... Not any that I'm going to give you. God. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hitting hard on the caffeine at the moment. It's making me slur my words, so I am sorry about that. I got the jitters. It happens. Fine, then how about you and me head to a hotel? Help me forget all my woes. Oh, sweater vest here with the moves. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I better step in before this gets worse. I legit thought that says I better slap him before it gets worse, and you know what? Yes. Stop it, she's not interested. Hell is your problem? Sure it's the caffeine? Alcoholism? Nah, I don't drink any... No, I do drink alcohol, just not often at all. Maybe sometime, maybe like a Corona on like a Saturday if I actually have one. But most of my money goes towards like specifically Monster Energy drinks. Like no sugar ones, but still, it's just like that's my oh, what's it called? It starts with a V. Huh? What the hell's your problem? Diet Coke for me. Fair enough, man. I'm waiting for hard Mountain Dews to come out. Hard Mountain Dews. Are those alcoholic ones I saw a report on? Huh? What the hell's your problem? Okay. We don't have anything like that here. We get... our collection of stuff is just very low. Mountain Dew with alcohol. Nice. At the point of just drinking stuff with no sugar these days... Sorry, laughing. At this point in the drinking stuff with sugar these days, I'd usually just... Every time I go back to sugar stuff, it's so sweet. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? What? What's happening? What? Excuse me. He got it from the tiger drop pretty fast. What? What's happening? Is that? No. What? Huh? Stop it, June. Stop it. What the? What? Hello? What? Also... Man with a big head. Everyone's talking in this. What's happening? I'm gonna cry now. This lady's afraid. They can run. Don't worry about me. I thought, yeah, it has to be. Sometimes these games do this. They bring in an actual real actor in some of their levels. Yakuza is happening, yeah. Okay. Is he an actor? Is he a basketball player? Is he... He's gotta be someone famous on those lines. I don't know what we're doing, man. Okay, wait. I'll look it up quickly. Stop hitting him! Stop slapping! Former judo world champion. Ah, okay. I don't know what's going on here, man. Wait. Were they a couple? A retired Japanese judo winner of the gold medal of the 1989 World Judo Championship in Birmingham. Damn! But yeah, the games do this often. I was playing through Judgment the other day, and they have like owner of like a certain restaurant be one of the characters, right? Like that's a real person in that mission, right? The owner of a certain restaurant. I see you know you're Loftus, can you send the link to that? Miro the California guy is not gonna know what we're talking about. It's a very Aussie video. Context, it's a guy getting arrested into a car. Oh, no, I don't remember the line. This is democracy manifest. There you go. Okay, no, I know it. Thank you, man. Thank you, Loftus. Miro, check out that. You're gonna love it. Stop insulting him with his big head. Oh, no, he likes that. Okay. I feel like I blink. Backstory, the guy was a serial diner dasher. Yes. A real Australian hero. Stop it, sir. Stop scaring people. This is set in 2005, so that World Championship was only 6 years ago for it in context of the story. Yeah. This is democracy manifest. You know your judo well.
でもこういう場所を歩くのは慣れていないんで迷ってるうちにさっきは現場に出くわしまして本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして申し訳ありません
I gotta edit the stream, the thing I use so I can actually show internet videos in the future. I think. I don't know how to do that properly. I think I screwed it up once. Or at least showing off images. I'll do it in the future, and if it comes to YouTube videos, we'll just quickly put that up on screen. I'll mess around with it in the future. So it gives more context to the stream what I'm talking about. Let's see. You have anywhere specific you want to go? I kind of came back to town recently, so I'm probably not the perfect tour guide. Ah, we're taking the Judo Master to different things. Guess all that exercise worked up an appetite. Why don't we grab something to eat? Good food here. Barbecue's the way to go. I know a place.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, he's just gonna meet us at the barbecue place. Nah, let's do this. Nah, I'm with it. I'm with it. It's on the way to Children's Park anyway. Man, I haven't had barbecue in so long. Like, you know, not barbecue. Well, there's traditional Aussie barbecues, of course, but more in the fact these kinds of barbecues where the grill is on the table. I'm trying to think if I've actually ever done that, or if I've done like the broth pot stuff where you dunk it in for like 10 seconds. I mean that, and because of, you know, restrictions and fear of getting COVID at the moment, you know, it's a little bit hard to justify going out properly sometimes. You know how it is. Anyway, off that, here we are. This is the place for Camarocho. There's an all-you-can-eat barbecue place near me. Ah, lucky. It was so good. I think there's one around the city in Adelaide. Go to with some people at some point. I'd love to. Anyway, sorry. Wow, it looks pretty expensive. Gonna be okay picking up a tab here? Wait, what? Just kidding. Right, I'm kidding. I got money, so you just enjoy yourself. $30 for all you eat. Fuck, I should have eaten something before the stream. Sure. Well, let's do this. Yes. Barbecue. Well, welcome. Take your order.
Hey.
Yes, I'll take everything. Oh, why is he me? Me, you like one of every item on the menu?
またまた
Of course not. I want an amount of meat equal to the mass of one full-grown cow. Fucking what? What? I mean, of course, sir. Like it with sauce or salt and pepper?
よろしく
Both. Both? Wait, you want 2 cows?
はい
Yes. Right away then, sir. Needs the protein. Judo. Wow, that was really delicious. What a great choice. Certainly have a way with food. How many people out there could eat 2 whole cows of meat anyway? What do you want to do next? I'd like to get some drinks, actually. Okay. No good Barney here. I can take you if you want to.
またまた
Oh, come on, bar. You should know better than that, Kiryu-san.
何
Going to drink in Kamurocho, it's got to be at a cabaret club.
ああ
Oh, right. I understand now. Always wanted to go to a cabaret club. So this is my golden opportunity. Let's take me there. But you certainly have no shame. I suppose the closest one would be Jewel, so we can give that a shot. Haha.
はい
Oh, no, you didn't do it that way. Damn it! Okay. Fine. Trying to put say. Okay. Jewel it is. Hello. Well, we're here.
よろしくお願いします
Jesus, the control vibrated violently. Let's have a good fight.
おい
What? Fight the hostess? Whoa, why are you yelling?
申し訳ない
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. I used to always yell that when I entered the room. But you're gonna have to relax. I don't want you getting drunk and judo throwing anyone. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Ah, you're so well built. Play sports?
ええ
Well, sort of. A long time ago I did. 6 years ago. This timeline. Oh, I love a man with some muscle tone.
はは
Heh. I'll drink to that. Shall we have champagne? Oh, I got a bottle. Well, what a dynamic man. On goal for this fine piece of man. With the big head, apparently. Oh, wait. Hold that order. Oh? Didn't want the gold? No, that's not it at all. But just one bottle? Let's not be stingy here.
はは
Let's see. I'm sure the 4 of us could take on our own bottle each. Golds. Wow, you know how to party, Shinohara-san. You heard the man. 4 bottles of gold. Oh, he's happy. Didn't think you were the type to order 4 bottles of champagne. You sure know how to liven up a cabaret. Nah, that was nothing out of the ordinary. If I go drinking, that's how I'm gonna do it. Sounds like how I drink. I see. I guess you're just an all-around party animal. What do you want to do next? What's wrong? Didn't like the club?
いえ
No, that's not it. Dinner and drinks were a lot of fun, but I haven't found anything that's excited me yet.
何
Excitement?
ええ
Oh, there's no point coming all the way to Kamurocho to have some of the same kind of fun I have anywhere. I want to try something only a city like this could offer. One of a kind of experience. Let's see, so the normal tourist attractions won't cut it.
ええ
Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to be ungracious when you were gone so far you way to show me around. My whole life, judo is all I have known. I'm sure you can see why I'm totally lost in the nightlife town. I still want to find something more geared towards my interests. I suppose you wouldn't find a place like that too easily. Actually, I might have an idea.
本当ですか
What? Really?
あ
Yeah, I think I know a place that'll be pretty exciting for a martial artist like you. Really think so? Let's take me there. There's only one place I know in Kamurocho that can satisfy June. It's like Shinohara. That's why I'll take him. Oh, the Coliseum. Right. Okay. Took me a second. I thought we were just going to go to the park and just fight Komeki again. Alright. Coliseum Fight Club it is. Let's go. Ah, there you go. Exclamation point is already there. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. A bit. Anyway, let's go. Might as well get the side mission out of the way. Side story, whatever. Then, now that I'm all powerful, it doesn't matter what I do now. I can just run everywhere now. No hassle. See? That was really good timing for that. Alright, save. So, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I don't have to save from the save points. Because they had the feature that you can actually just save on the fly. Alright. Come on. Let's fight the Judo Master. Or just straight into it. Okay. Where are we? Underground arena. Fighters coming here from all over the world to battle here. Day in and day out. It's a different kind of combative sport. Combative sport, you say? The type of strength you never have faced in the world of professional judo is what you'd find here. Interested, you can enter. How far do you think your judo skills can take you? Amazed me to no end. So, you to be my tour guide was the best decision I've ever made.
Nani?
Huh? This is the kind of experience I've been looking. I think this would be a kind of excitement I was craving. Sounds like you're willing to give it a go. Yes, I'm going to enter right now. Let's do it. All right, amazing. Won those 3 matches like they were nothing. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight him. Even the fighters of this underground arena are barely a warm-up for you. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's say I've won any of those matches. Really? Why do you still look so dissatisfied? I'm observant of you, son. You're right. Not satisfied yet. But even the fighters here can be experiencing excitement I seek. See. I know what I want. I know who you would be able to bring satisfaction.
Cool.
That man is you, Yakuza.
Nani?
Right? First time we met, I saw everything. I see the card. I see the card by my leg. I see one of those bug cards. It's right there. I saw everything. I saw how you tore down that punk. Move like a dragon. You have something that none of the fighters here do. Saying you want me to fight in the ring?
Hey.
Yes. Do me the honor?
Uh.
Of course. I accept your challenge. Oh man, that's a lot of talking. First. Every time with these cards. Oh, I forgot all about the bug people. Oh my god. Here, son. Are you ready? Yeah. It's a tiger drop. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Thank you. Let's fight fair and square with nothing to hold us back. He may know his judo well, but I know the tiger drop all too well. I think. Yeah! Oh shit. Okay, wait. Tiger drop. This is just gonna be a thing from now on, okay? Just look at it go. Look at this tiger drop fly. Actually, you know what? I want to try the other one. It's like circle, I think. Like that. There he goes. It feels like cheating, but we were given this move. We earned this move. Kiryu-san, you're exactly the man I knew. I gave it everything I had, but you still defeated me.
Yeah.
Moves were more intense than I ever could have imagined. I'm surprised I won, honestly. I have nothing but the utmost gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. I'm glad I came to Camera Roadshow. Doesn't mean you're leaving?
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here and keep improvising my skill. Improvising. Sorry. That if I ever have another opportunity to fight you, I can make sure I win. Yeah, is that so? I don't have to keep proving too. I haven't felt so alive since I retired. I look forward to facing you again, Kiryu-san. There we go. We did it. Fight Club helped. Okay. He will now appear in the underground arena. Nice. Ah, we're just 10 off again. Alright. Alright. Back onto other things. God, it feels weird now. I mean, now that we have the Tiger Drop, it's not like Zero that we have to you know, I say scrounge for money. I mean, save up money just to get that one style. Like in that both characters for that game. We can now just freely just do whatever we want. So the question is, do we focus more on side stories, or do we just focus on doing as much as we can with the main story itself? Side stories do offer us more for the Dragon style itself, especially the Majima's things, which I haven't seen him around, and I think about it. Beat the game tonight. I can't pull an all-nighter, man. I'm not as powerful as you when it comes to that. You and Loftus. I don't know how you guys do the 9 to 10 hours streams, but fuck, dude. Hey. Dean. Stop in the name of the law. Damn, it's Officer Majima. Why does he play along with that? Time for another completely randomized inspection. Gotta see if you're carrying anything dangerous on you. Not much I can do about it. Just need to see what I got on me, right? The long streams are horrible for my back. Is it just because, like, you got a bad chair, or is it just general sitting down for 10 hours would do that to someone, I'd suspect? Oh, what do we have here? This is some contraband shit, Kiryu-chan. You're out. I have bad posture. Same! Until I won a free chair, and now it's actually pretty good now. I love this new chair. Yeah, what is it? So, this goes into my monster addiction, actually. What was it? I entered in a competition, and it's just like, might as well, you know, random shit like that. You found out. Scoundrel. Gone and jeopardize the very safety of the fine city, prepared to do some capital punishment. To the point where I take 10-minute breaks in the middle of streams. That's good. Just like lay down or like set up or something like that. But I'm the same. I know how you feel. Anyway, sorry, I was saying before. My my addiction to Monster. I entered in the competition, and you know, you don't hear anything back from those kind of things for like 3 months or so. In that time, in the very last bit of it, my original chair, like, I was gonna say gamer chair, but like it fucking is. It's one of those ones. A wheel broke. And with wheels breaking, you can't buy a singular wheel from any of the stores. You have to buy a whole 5-pack of them. You have to buy a whole 5-pack, which costs quite a bit. So, as soon as I got that, because I had to buy the 5-pack for like $80 or something like that, or $50, whatever. The next day afterwards, there was a box at the front of the door, just like, huh? Did you order a chair? It's like, no. Why would I order a chair if I just buy the wheels, expensive wheels for it for one replacement? And it was just a package, a free chair in the mail because I actually won the competition. I got the Gamer Monster PC chair. And you know what? It's actually not bad at all. And the problem is, I couldn't get my money back. I had to get store credit for Officeworks. Oh my god. But hey, free chair. I can't complain about that. Free chair is free chair, and I love it. A standard walk around. Ah yes, the standard issue Officer baseball bat. Yeah. Might go to bed soon, seeing it's almost 3 AM. Oh, yeah, Mira, go to bed if you need to. If you're feeling Didn't you say you did a stream today? Sorry. Oh my god, I phased out there for a second. I didn't stream today. Well, either way, it's 3 AM for you, so yeah, you should probably get to some sleep, man. Okay? So, if this is good night for now, then good night to you, Mira. It is always interesting to change to you, my man. Come on, hit me. There we go. Damn it. There we go. My streams have become more sporadic. Dude, I know the feeling. Don't worry. I mean, look at me. I still need to organize a schedule and stuff. Holy shit, I just remembered. Oh, actually, wise being my ass. Might as well plug the Discord, because I didn't do this last time. I have made a Discord now. It is in the link in my About page. Just a straight up invite to it. And it just goes to just a little Discord page they made called Jack's Joint. Not a clever name, I know, but I find it funny. So, yeah, join if you want. And I'll try and be more active on that. I seem to be using Discord a lot these days. So yeah, no, I'm just saying if you actually do use Discord or something like that, I'm just plugging this just cause. But I think it's a little bit easier for me to organize a schedule there. I'll try and reorganize everything, or when I do streaming myself. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that. But anyway, back that, yeah. Even though your streams are more sporadic, if you say that, doesn't mean you'll get there eventually. You just gotta find the right ground for you. Like I'm still trying to. I mean, for God's sake, I didn't stream for like 4 months. I'm not one to talk about this kind of stuff. Yay, we beat him. Damn it, I can't believe this shit. If I let someone as dangerous as you roam free, the safety of a city of Cameron is in jeopardy. I think you're twice as dangerous, actually. It is what it is. I lose this time, but justice never sleeps. I'll catch you red-handed one of these days. Did we get enough of a Majima ranking? If I figure out Majima-san would pick a fight with me just because I'm walking around with a weapon. I have to be careful wherever I go. Learn 20 Dragon Judgment. Ooh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No! We got the chokehold! But Kiri doesn't kill people. Also, I got a phone call. Did you know, sir? Yuri-san, our boss seems interested in playing around in game centers. Games are fine and all, but when he loses at anything, he lashes out pretty harshly against his subordinates. So we're all a little bit worried. Please be careful, sir. Alright, let's go to Club Sega. What I would give for like an arcade in where I live. I know there's a VR arcade nearby, or at least in one of the areas. I've never been there, but it seems nice. But what I would give to go into like something like Club Sega, which I heard they're shutting down those places in Japan, which kind of sucks. There's just something about like an arcade, just an arcade that's so nice. Maybe it's just the fact that we don't have as many, for that fact. I don't know. Then listen to me rambling again. Jeez, come on, I was so close this time. Where are you? Why can't I turn the camera? Where Majima? Hmm? Oh no, we're tap dancing again. Is that Sasaki? The man no. Looks like he's trying to get something new. Not again. Not again. No. Hey, you're going at this pretty hard again. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you. Help. Did this supposed daughter of yours ask for any another toy? Yep, this time it's a jumbo chestnut.
何
Jumbo chestnut.
え
That's the one. Stuffed animal with a squirrel. Only it's jumbo sized. Fuck's sake, come on. No, not the claw machine. Don't say. So, Kiryu-san. I think I know what's coming next. We all do. Let's get it over with. I knew I could count on you, Kiryu-san. If you have the jumbo chestnut, could you please give it to me? But, I mean, you for it, of course. Alright, time to sleep. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Okay, that's good to hear, man. Alright, Miro. Good night. Get some good sleep. Sorry, I don't have one. Ah, really? What am I supposed to do? Buy it. Buy the stuffed animal. There's got to be another way to get it. Why am I the one who has to get the shit?
いらっしゃいませ
Look at the class Sega. Change the prizes. Yes. Do it. I'm gonna do this in one shot, people. I have the power. I can do it. It's gonna happen. Just watch. It's not even gonna be on the list. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ
Just hurry up. Change the prizes around. Come on. Nope.
いらっしゃいませ
I know I have to do this, but still, it just hurts. It's always random. It's a problem. It's just always random. That looks like a jumbo. Alright.
どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Come on. Come on. Just fall, damn it. Fall. Do it. Please. I don't want to torture myself again. Okay. Please be the one we actually had to get. Jumbo chestnut. Please.
おめでとうございます。
If so, we did this in one shot. Yes! I don't have to do this for like 20 minutes. Yay,
繰り
get me
返
out
し
of
プレ
here.
イすることで上達します。
Alright. I love and hate the claw machine. You. Here's Jumbo Chestnut. Please take it. Wherever he is. Oh, he's in the back. Right. Okay, I didn't need to go outside. Did you get the Jumbo Chestnut stuffed animal for me? Please, I'll pay you a lot of money for it. I have that one. No kidding, please, I need it. Give it to me. Which I do. Called it Billy Bob, it's mine. I shall love him and hug him. How's that Looney... No, I shall name him George. I shall love him and... It's an old Looney Tunes bit, sorry. Please, I'll pay... It's the one with the Yeti. Please, I'll pay you a lot of money for it. I have that one. No kidding. Okay, yes. Wait a tick. Sorry, the toy. It's the one you're looking for? Yeah, the Jumbo Chestnut. No. No. There was a poster in the background. Wait. No problem. I know it isn't much. Please take it. Obtained 50,000 yen. Okay. I'm going to bring this to my daughter right now. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Ugh. Okay. The hell is that poster? What is with everything in this game and parents slapping children? Why? What did the little horse kid do? Also, I just realized something. If we play a game here, then Majima might spawn. There it is. Oh, Majima-san. Nesu King Battle Bug Mutants. Whoa, check out the art on these cards. I thought I saw you picking up something off the street with a little smirk. You got no shame, Kyucha. What are you implying? This is a wholesome game where good insects fight bad ones to maintain peace in the forest. And, where exactly are the bugs? I guess you're a grown man with a dirty mind only sees what he wants to see. Fucking Kiryu gaslighting him. What's that supposed to mean? You're trying to start a fight? Mr. King is a battle game, you know. Wanna go around? Challenge accepted. Let's do this shit.
昆虫女メスキング
Have to go back to battle bugs.
君の昆虫カードを選んでね
The fuck did I choose? Wait, no, the one with high strength, I'm guessing. Okay. Wait, no, that's not it.
君の昆虫カードを選んでね
This, right?
打撃技を覚えさせるんだ
I don't. What's the strats? Okay.
君には畳技を覚えさせるんだ
Oh, wait. No, I figured it out. Okay, wait. No, not that one. Wait. Why am I... Very compatible. Mystic healing. Sure. Okay, let's do it. Fucking hell. Skip this. I don't know what I'm doing. No. What am I doing? Okay. Let's go rock. Yes, we did it. We did it. This has some cool music, I won't give it that. Yes, we won. Insect proverb, the birds and the bees. Your parents will tell you when they're ready. Yakuza is happening. I lost the sexy bug battle. Screw this game, too damn frustrating. Well, it's tough to win with a starter deck. Man, this shit's pretty deep, ain't it? Yeah, I was thinking of some rock, paper, scissors BS, but I was way wrong. Are you, though? It's on, Kiri-chan. I'm gonna refine this deck and come at you for blood. You better be ready. Okay. Somehow I got Majima into Messy King. Great, I better keep my deck in fighting shape. Gonna have to do learn Essence of Escape. Like, oh my god, we didn't check. Okay, what do we do to activate these abilities? Wait. Dragon Strength, Heat Dragon, Essence of Overhead Throw, no. Essence of Mad Dog Chokehold, there it is. Look at Kiryu's eyes. It's just a murder on the brain. Grenade doesn't kill anyone. Press triangle while being. Alright. Is there something else for. Alright, wait. Okay, maybe if I go outside. Hey, you. Need that stuffed animal you're holding. Now. What the fuck? No. No. This is the stuffed animal my baby girl wanted. What? What are you yapping about? That's Sasaki. It's caught up with some trouble. Oh, Kiryu-san. Go to your so-called daughter. Huh? Is this guy a friend of yours?
Hi.
Yes. My good friend Kiryu-san. He always helps me out. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah? Then you can tell him to give me that stuffed animal he's holding, sir. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on here, but stuffed animal. I need that one for an important deal I gotta go get back to. It's so important to you. Why not win it yourself at the arcade? It has to be that specific one he's holding. I gotta get it at its scarf pronto. Got no idea what you're going on about, but I don't approve of forcibly taking something from another person. Eh? Wait a sec, buddy. Wanna fight me? Deal. I'll beat you two to a pulp and then take what I need. Everything results in fights. Everything. Every single time. Get ready for a beatdown. Yes, beatdown. But, how about Tiger Drop? Oh. What's up with this guy? Think you've had enough? Damn it. Why did you do this? Answer honestly, or I'll hit you again. Took a break in the middle of a deal. I got distracted. Yep, one punch is all it takes. And then the staff took my stuff and put it in the UFO catcher. Who the fuck does that? So then, when I tried to get it back, this weird businessman here would budge. Tried to grab it when your family came out, but then you stopped me. Today is the worst. I'm gonna get back at you for this. So what's that all about? What's in the squirrel? Drugs? He said something about the scarf of the jumbo chestnut. Something stuck in his back. Locker key. Why would that be? Nice. He said it had something to do with the deal, so it's probably not good. Staff member mistakenly put it inside the UFO cap. Going to do with the only thing I want is the stuffed animal. You can have the key. So it's been kind of scary to hold on to anyway. Guess I can take it. I don't particularly want it. Receive the lucky key. Well then, guess I'm about to have a pretty spicy night. Shut up, you. Let's get out of here. Sorry that you're in a bit of a hot spot yourself, Kiryu-san, but I'm heading out now. I hope we never meet again. Yeah, that guy is so full of life. That looks smug. I don't like him. Also, health is pretty low. Let's, cafe. Let's eat everything at the cafe if we haven't done that already. You have. Oh well, gonna do it anyway. It's not enough. You've been rummaging through other people's lockers all game, Kiryu. Don't lie. It just lands in his lap. He can't be responsible for that. Come on. It just happens. Alright. Gotta see what that whole thing was about. I bet you as soon as I go into that locker, it's either gonna be like an oppressive weapon, something stupid, or sub-story is gonna happen. Like I'm gonna get beaten up because I used the locker key. Where is it? There it is. Marble sphere received. That can't be it. Modified model gun received. Ooh, hello. Nothing else. Think? No? We got a gun. Okay. No complaining. We got a gun. Also, this ancient sphere is an extremely rare artifact. How it is made with such precision. It's a mystery, but it would sell for a mint. Good to know. Alright, time to put it in storage. We got Ponder the Orb later. What now? Side mission, side mission, side mission. How about we go back to arcade? Oh, wait. God damn it. I got more. Wait. I just realized. Okay. Okay. Bring more to go. There we go. There's no such thing as overkill. Just no such thing. Also, I go back to the arcade for a split second, and then we'll see if we have to do the battle bug thing. Let's see. I missed it. You want to play Mr. King? Battle with Professor, battle with someone. I want to battle new opponent, Professor. Oh, you're really getting pretty confident. Boy, recently started playing Mr. King. Oh my god, it's a whole. I forgot it's a whole sub story for this. Hey, Tomoko. I probably butchered that as well. Hey, it's just you, Mister Tomohiro-kun. Don't be rude. Mr. King is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to bring us together. It's going to be a wholesome story by the end. Yeah, okay. Not like you stand a chance against me, though. Seem pretty sure of yourself. Eh, of course. Why wouldn't I be? Well, you'll fall prey to me, my super finishing attack, the Kestrel Punch. We're gonna have to keep doing this. Oh, she's going nuts in the background with the talking. I can hear it. Yep, skip, skip, skip. Come on, let's just get that out of the way. Come on. Scissors. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Damn it. I'm not losing to a little kid, damn it. I'm still alive. Why do I care so much about this? There we go. Damn. It's gonna be. It's just gonna keep on picking rock. Okay. Oh, I see. He's only favoring that one move. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Right. He's dead. Gotcha. I defeated the child.
虫唾が走る
Instant proverb 2. Your skin only crawls if you let it. Ever felt like your skin was crawling because you hated something that much? Let go of your hate and your skin will be fine. Let go of the hate. Darn. Yeah, take that, you fucking kid. Sorry. Oh, no. How did I lose? Even with a really good skill, when you put your strategy so out in the open, you become predictable. Oh, you realize it, mister. Yeah, I really should have. Very earlier.
Eh?
What? What did you realize about me? You're an idiot. Listen, Tomo, you... only use skills you find easy to understand. Huh? Though it's a powerful skill. Choose the same one all the time, people can see through your plan. To think about what your next move play. I didn't know. I always picked my strongest card. Tomo focuses on super finishing attacks so much that his moves lean towards one choice. But unless you win the rock, paper, scissors, you can't use your super finishing attack. Doesn't matter how strong a card is if you just waste it with no strategy. Oh, Jesus Christ, his head's freaking out. Hey, Tomoru-kun, don't be so disappointed. If you get out next time, get even better in no time. Oh, yeah, okay. Mr. King players tend to have certain habits you can pick up on while they choose their next move. Fight while reading your opponent's moves like you did earlier. I'm an amazing Mr. King player. I think I'm starting to see this game's true depth. Mr. Mesuking, thank you for today. Next time we battle, I won't lose. Next time. Yeah, I like that, but I won't be losing. Kid brings like a little shiv. You're both totally fired up. See, he's got murder in his eyes. That's actual murder in his eyes. Look at that kid. He really doesn't want this. Mister, here's a gift for winning the first Mexican fight. Giant swing. Thanks for giving me another card. Don't worry, it's another dupe. Besides, it's more fun if everyone keeps getting better cards. Okay. Since Majima wasn't there, I'm just gonna run away from here. Let's just go back to better things. Like that. Where are you? Right here. Yes. Yo. Oh, yeah, yeah.
マジかよ
There we go. Everything's so much better with the Tiger Drop. Tiger Drop supremacy. Or rush style heat move. You know, whatever works. Alright. Come on. There we go. We get so many easy XP for that. And you're pretty damn tough. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's just saying the same thing as usual. Ah, it's working so well. Alright. Diamond Claw. Explosive attack executed in a bear claw stance. Just as you're attacked. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Fighting Majima is going to be so much more easier now. All we have to do is, wait, no, that was a card. That was a... No! Oh my god, fine. Well, that works. Too powerful. Too powerful. So, focus on the card. I can see it right there. Come on. Come on. It's just right there. I can see it. There we go. There we go. We got it. Also, guessing this guy. Where'd that phone? Oh, no, this is the phony cop sign. Hey. Oh. Guy with the fake. The fake cop almost fall. Yeah, thanks to you, I managed to avoid that. Good for you. But hey, since you're here, help me find that stupid crook. Lost track of him somewhere around here. Bet he's hiding nearby. Can you help me find him? What? Why would I do that? Hey, I stepped in you before that asshole got to you. To cough up your cash. Don't want to return the favor? Well, I guess I do owe you one. Fine. Right. Let's split up. I'll go that way, so you check through that alleyway. Sure. Okay. And he's right over here. Wow. Okay. Who's that, Yakuza? Just start saying Yakuza, shouldn't I? Not Yakuza. Unfortunately for you, no. I'm right here. Just targeting Yakuza. Yakuza. Fuck. Nah. We screwed it up. Your scheme was the stupidest thing you could have done. There will be blood to pay. Shut the hell up. Found you. Damn, you think you can kill me? Not if I kill me first. Sorry, is that? Sorry. Hey, big guy. Lend me a hand here. Guys asked for it. Alright, it's a gun battle you want. Kiryu! You just shot someone blank in the face! I'm sorry. Please, spare my life. I beg of you. I told you there would be blood to pay, didn't I? He really did. Yikes. Please, just take this and let me live. Got 70,000 yen. Gave it to me. Trust me, I'm really sorry for what I did. I won't do it again, I promise. I think a half-assed apology is going to cut it after you pull the fast one on Yakuza. My man, thanks for your help. My family will take care of it from... Sure. I'd do it ever again. Someone, help me. He's tap dancing. Well, what he was getting into when he was targeting Yakuza. Whatever happens, hopefully he learns his lesson. I can hear the little taps. He's learned his lesson so well, he's just tap dancing now. It's just tap dances forever. Oh, wait, no, he stopped. Alright. Also, there was something on the ground over here. Yeah. Lucky key. Nice. Alright. Next. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna need that opened. Okay. Is there anything else to do? There's something over here, but I'm not sure if it's one of those. You. This came with a new menu item, Burgatory. Patty grilled in the Hell's Kitchen between two heavenly puns. Been watching the smoke, looking out for some hot food puns. I know it's in bad taste, but if you can't take the... You're a random idiot. Anyway. Why are there so many people like this? Also, there's a guy over here who needs something. She needs glasses. She probably needs glasses. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Hey, sir, excuse me. Well, who? Me. You haven't seen a white bag nearby, have you? I lost it near the theater and I can't seem to find it. Ah, she doesn't need glasses. Not the glasses we already have. Without it, my boyfriend will find out my dark secret. Please, can you help me find my bag? What? What's this woman's problem? Said she's hiding a dark secret from him, but she needs my help. Should I? Fine, I'll help. Fine, I'll help. Never been able to turn a face like that down. I'll have a look. Really? Thank you. That'd be great. Pretty sure I lost her around Theatre Square. Remember? White bag. Thank you again. White bag, huh? Alright. What? Who says that out loud? They'll find out my dark secret. That explosion in Purgatory was caused by local gangs. Or at least that's what my friends all say. Sometimes being young makes you invincible. That's more dangerous than being Yakuza. Okay. Right, everyone's talking about the explosion. That's why he said the burger pun. Alright. Okay. Let's find out the dark secret. What's this dark secret? I need to know the dark secret. Reserved high school girl. Isn't it kind of weird for the guy to be holding that bag? Like, for sure. I kind of want one like that, actually. Talk about the white bag that lady asked me to help find. They can help me out. Could you be a little bit more descriptive? Yeah, hopefully. I would like that. Excuse me, ladies. Have you happened to see a lady's bag around here? Told it's white. Like, ew. Is this creepster really talking to us? Wait, a white bag? Yeah, we totes saw it. I hate speaking like this. Some hood ran off of it towards the Champion District. Sounds like some punk has it. Got it. Thanks for the help. Like, whatever. Okay. Just Champion District. Wait. Champion District? There it is. Okay. I know where to go. I forget sometimes. You new Japanese students talk like stereotypical valley girls. You can thank the translation team for that. They do an amazing job with these games. Keep the humor very consistent and very well thought. It's just, it's very nice. That's what it is, especially compared to the other games. Hello, give me the dark secret. This missing bag was taken by some delinquent. Indeed. This looks delinquenty. This guy looks shady enough. Hey, shady dude.
What?
Hey, for a missing bag, and the owner seems pretty distraught about it. You seen anything around here? I heard the guy who took it came this way.
Huh?
Delinquent. Stupid or something? Why would I know? Sure. I ain't something. Now would be the time to tell me. I haven't seen any bag. Red, white, or green. Just screw off? That's funny. Ask about the color. Oh. I can help you remember my fists. Sorry, just screenshotting again. Everything he says is just the plot of Yakuza. Hold on, I'll tell you. Don't hurt me. I was paid to steal the bag. Honest. Believe me. I may be a thief, but I'm not lying. I already handed the bag off to the guys who paid me. Oh, those guys now. I think they hang out at Public Park 3. Go now, I'm sure you'll be able to catch them. Back. Please, I know it was stupid. Just let me go. Park 3. Sorry. Where I'd go, just gotta run back to it. Alright. Public Park 3, isn't that... Yeah, that one. Alright, come on. That running maybe.
やめてよ
Nice.
これから用事がある
It still takes me forever to get places. No, I don't want to fight. I just want to do story. I mean, side missions. And I can't throw the money anymore to distract people.
ほらもっと出せよ
Damn it.
やめてください
I missed the money button.
お金さっきので全部なんですおいアンザ
You can't catch me.
逃げんなよ
Let me just do my side quests. Hey, white bag with a dark secret. It's not going to be her bag and she'll have found it in all this time, won't it? Maybe. I just want to know what the dark secret is. Creepy delinquent. He's not just delinquent, he's creepy. Now we'll have some spending. Let's go sell it off. But they're the ones with the bag. Come on.
Oi.
Hey, that white bag is stolen. Over now. The hell are you? Pedo. It's your purse, you old fart. Never know if you keep it. Yeah, you're right. Gonna be a gremlin inside the bag with a gun. Doesn't matter. I'm being considerate here. Turn the bag. Yeah, another chance. He is. We called dibs on the bag, pups. Yeah, some hag was carrying it like her life depended on it. On an expensive brand. So we'll sell it and collect it on her misfortune. Want to get in our way, we're gonna have to kill you. They always threaten the taller buffer dude. Why is that? Every time. There's no need for it. There's no way you're gonna win. Why do you always do this? Guys, why? I think the other thing about the drag punch, the tiger drop, is just it's such a satisfying hit. The heck, the skis is way too tough. Please, mercy. Give up. Just take the bag. Got back, white bag. Look inside bag. Flying gremlin with car. Gun. Alright, now that I got the bag back, I should return it. Rifle. Look in bag. I'm gonna look in bag. Screw this. Where is it? Bag. Handbag, you were told to look or buy that one. Alright, fine. It's just gonna be like some sort of like Pulp Fiction thing. It's just gonna glow gold as soon as we open the bag. Contains a human soul.
Oi.
Hey, I found your white bag. Oh, you did? Lifesaver. Should be able to make it to my date once in time. Yeah, that's good. It's the dark secret. I need to know the dark secret. White bag. Thank you. I'm going to go change. Oh, she's gonna be like. Oh no.
Nani?
What the suspenseful music? Why are you dressed like that? Actually, fake high school girl. I've been lying to my boyfriend. He thinks I'm 18. But thanks to you, none the wiser. Fucking dead drop stop music. This is to thank you. To keep your mouth shut. Our little secret. Got it. Got 10,000 yen. Man was too stunned to speak. Ladies, mister. What have I done? What have I done? Hey, Ryukun. Sorry, wait.
Yeah.
No, I just got here too. Oh, it's the delinquent we beat up. What happened to you? Did someone hurt you?
Ah.
Got caught up in a fight. Should see the other guy. Some old man. Let's just forget it. I didn't go have fun. Oh, poor Ryukun. I have to treat you extra special today. Guys make the best go. Oh god. Oh, this is all sorts of wrong. Two were made for each other. Just kind of sucks the fun out of him when he sees stuff like that happen. Why is he here? Why are we doing this? Just to suffer? Also,
おうよう姉ちゃん
uh,
一人どう
how so cute.
よ俺らと一緒に楽しいとこ行かない
They're just both kind of terrible people. That's all. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, everyone really wants to fight Kiryu. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue on with side missions. We got some more time before we finish, so what's going on here? The Bee King's misfortune. What? Yeah, you can fuck with your Yakuza and get away with it? Peter, shut the hell up. That's the gang Takashi running with. It looks like they're in an argument with some Yakuza. Remember who Takashi was? Takashi.
Oi.
Hey, what's going on? The guy from before. Step off. This ain't shit. Oh, your boyfriend's here to rescue you. Hell no. This fool's got jack shit to do with us. Yo, bro, this ain't so good though. Shut your mouth. Take these jumps. Yeah, looks like you got some guts. I'll give you that. But it's better if you just leave the money and beat us. We started this fight. We're not afraid to end it. To kill us before get a single yen. Damn yen. Think? It's just what we'll do. Take your best shot. You're sorry, shit. Bad's about to go down if I don't step in. Help out. As in fight people. Fight. Punch people. It's the only thing you know. Come on. Wait. Am I fighting? Oh, okay. It's just like I'm helping. Oh no. Gonna go Daredevil with this. No. I started rewatching Daredevil the other day. It's been so long. Such a good show. The other shows mostly all good. Iron Fist apparently not so good, but anyway, doesn't matter. Ah, damn it! You better watch your backs from now on. Oh, and oh, popped up.
Oi.
Hey, all right? Get it? Ask for your help. Just tell me what happened. Some Yakuza picked a fight with one of the boys, trying to shake him down for his cash. Just getting some payback, but then so cold backup. Know the rest. I see. Well, never thought I'd say this, but I appreciate that. Some shit they dropped ran off. We don't need it, so it's yours, Holmes. Got Brawler Amulet. Steer clear of you. Now on the bad news. Thank you. That gang's getting real pain in the ass. Seem like fun guys. Experience. Actually, wait. Come on. Is it? I bet you it's just gonna be one off. Yep, it's one off. Use your defense to the maximum while performing a resist guard. Nice. Don't use B-Star as much anymore. Still, but one off. Just one off. Okay, next mission is either in the club, over there, or all around the park over here. Hey. That's progression right there. So what's this? This is the guy who needs glasses.
Oi.
Hey, what's the matter? You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Yakuza hater. Damn it. It's got glasses on. Damn it.
Yeah.
No. Brendan the life in the back over there, you can hear. Oh no, they're done. No, I may have the look, but I'm not Yakuza. Shut up. I don't want to hear lies. You came here to get in my way again, didn't you? Hold on. What? Not a chance, Yakuza. I'll kill you for trying to ruin. Damn, okay. Okay, you know what we have to do. There we go. He didn't deserve it, but still. Yakuza scum. If you're gonna kill me, just get it over with. And you frantic. I don't know how to convince you, but I'm not Yakuza. No? You're a liar. You're just like the rest of them. But I gain out lying to you. Besides, I don't even know what this business deal was. Oh. Sorry. Need to make you so afraid of them. Well, you see, I had a new opportunity lined up, but it was ruined by those nothing Yakuza. Very important business deal. I'm going to put my map. Thanks to those thugs though, the negotiations were cut short. Staying. Yakuza don't usually business deal unless it's really. What happened? Oh, I guess they were interested in my company. Asked for a partnership with me. Hell, if I didn't know any better, I might have a big company name. My business to be. That means not getting in bed with Yakuza. I rejected our offer. I had to. Now I'm seeing the pin. Targeting retaliation because. Yeah. See why I despise Yakuza. Then. I can at least understand that situation. Enough. Look, I know I was rude to you before, and I don't deserve the answer. But I could tell you. But could you tell me your name? Sorry. Don't sweat it. My name's Q. Son. Got it. Name's Yoshioka. Sorry for mistaking you for. I'll admit, I'm surprised when you rushed me. Oh. Oh, look what we have here, says Shady Man. Isn't it Yoshioka's son? A little deal go the other day. How dare you? Yoshioka, care to introduce us? It's them. Yakuza sabotaged my deal. Bunch of nasty lies about me. God damn, you're still stuck in that Yakuza BS. Ed, we're not Yakuza. It's sabotage. Give me a break. All I did was have a conversation with your friend that day. I mean, to know if the person you were going to if was a judgmental nut job, you gotta be wary of people civilians are being. Oh, I'm sorry. Talking about your little deal, so they'll do. Sorry, huh? Oh, that's too bad, Yoshioka. And for it to fail, that's what happened. Oops, was that obvious? Damn, cat's out of the bag. You.
What?
Allow me, Yoshioka. Huh? Hey, guys, might give me a moment of your time? With my fists. What? Wrong, big guy? Yep. As like you need to learn not to meddle in the affairs of other people. Without so much as a care about how it affects them. Oh, and you think you're the one to teach us, boss? Surprised how convincing my fist can be. Yeah, there you go. Every time. You have any idea who you're talking to? It's a lesson for you. Underestimating me isn't very good for your health. Alright. Here we go. Street ruffians. Come on. Come on. Again. One more time. Come on. No. Come on. Ooh! Oh no! No. That would hurt. I mean, everything would hurt in this game, but still, that is. Oh, you're too damn strong. You're gonna regret crossing me. Jesus. That is. Oh, that's brutal, actually. That guy was a lot of hot air, but I don't know if he was Yakuza after all. What a legitimate business card. Picked up President's business card. What does it say? So much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Sweat it. Terrible though. Judged you on your looks and then attacked you. Still lent and fine, nothing I'll lose any sleepover. But you should probably know that guy wasn't Yakuza. Hey, here, yourself. Looks like he was just a guy with a real mouth on him. Business to go with it. No way. How could I have been so wrong about him too? I mean, shady as shit, so it's not bad, you know? Might not mean much coming from me, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I look like a killer, but I'm the most wholesome individual you ever met. I understand, Kiryu-san. I'll try to do better. Take this as my apology. Well, thank you, President. Whatever you want to accept it as, it doesn't matter. Just take it. Got red jewel. Okay. We're rich. Oh no, that's okay. I insist. I need to thank you somehow. Must. Now on, no more judging books by their cover. Show me that people's actions are what really. Guess if we really read between the lines, what happened here today was all my fault. It's already some good progress then. Alright, Q-san. Tomorrow's going to be a chapter for my business and a new chapter for me. I have a long way to go, but we can turn one page at a time, right? Wow. We're all on that book metaphor. But maybe I'm just reading into it too much. Eh. The puns. Why you gotta do it to me? Why does this constantly happen to me? Why? Oh well. 5,000 experience. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Be one more side mission. Then we'll have enough XP to get that attack boost. Let's go. Yeah, what's this? Somewhere. Oh, there you go. Excuse me. Huh? Memories of the bubble. Oh, this is about Zero, isn't it? Do you know where I could find the platform? Platform? Huh? This club has one. Oh, really? Sad. I was hoping they'd have one. Sorry to disappoint, but a platform? It's nostalgic. They were pretty trendy in disco clubs during the bubble economy. Oh wow, you were in disco clubs during the bubble? Huh? Yeah, back when I was 20 years old or so. Used to be a regular, popping in to dance my cares away. Oh, you really did. You really did. Oh wow, can you tell me more about what it was like to go to a disco club in the bubble? Well, the women were dancing in these gaunt, tight dresses, the men would hit on them relentlessly and drank like fish. Kind of one long drunken party. I see. Must have been quite a sight to behold. So many lights. Yeah, but why are you so interested? Oh, there's a role up for a movie set in disco clubs of the bottom comedy era. The movie is called Disco Queen Love. I'm an aspiring actress. I'm going to audition for the. See, so you're trying to time period. Yeah, I heard disco clubs had platforms. Bubble. See one in person, so I came here, but I turned 20 this year. I was just a kid during. But if I want to play the part of someone who's really lived in that era convincingly, I get to try to learn more about the bubble economy myself. See, that's pretty dedicated. I always wanted to be an actress ever since I was a little girl. That's why I don't cut corners even when it comes to the smallest detail. Well, good luck. If you can nail down the era somehow. Oh, sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm Aya Yabuki. I'm getting these right. And you are? Name's Kiryu. So, you're a regular at the disco clubs during the bubble, right? Yeah, I guess. If you don't mind, would you mind telling me about what it was like back then? What? I get real details from someone who actually lived the bubble economy. I nailed that audition. Stories of someone like you helped me read bubble comedy persona. Well, I see your point, but why ask me? Your parents were probably aware of how things were. My parents are a couple of country folks. Oh, right, that? Gee, never left their town. They wouldn't know a thing about disco clubs or the bubble. I see. So, can I rely on you to tell me a little more about it? Your son, please tell me. She sounded so disappointed about that. My god. Alright, sure. Guess I can make some time. Very much. But I wouldn't even know where to start. What information about the bubble company would I want to know? Let's see. Oh, I heard people did some weird stuff to hail a cab. What the? Oh, I remember that one. Cabs were pretty popular back then. Stay out late partying at the disco clubs or something. Cabs were the best way to get back home. Got kind of competitive, so people saying things to grab his attention. What? I remember what we did to hail cabs. We body slammed the cabs. That's more of a him thing, but you probably waived the bills. Used to flash 10,000 yen to the cab drivers. Huh? How would the cab drivers see it? Well, we'd hold them in our hands and wave them around like this. What? Is that really what people did? Yeah, that's too funny. It's silly. Back then, cab drivers had the luxury of passengers. If the destination was too close, they'd actually to take the job. We'd wave 10,000 yen bills to indicate going far away and willing to pay the drivers. Are you serious? Wow, that bubble economy was so intense. That's really good info to know. It tells me a lot about lifestyle. Yeah, the disco was more lively than whatever this is. Look at the dancing in the background. It's so fucking stiff. Yeah, that's good. Need to know more. Just tell me about the bubble economy. Yeah, what else do you want to know? Let's see. Curious about how relationships worked. Dating was quite different. Dating, huh? Back on it. One of the popular things this guy did was drive women around in their cars. Like, they take girlfriends, their girlfriends' places. So pretty normal. Guys still take their girlfriends' places today, you know?
Yeah.
See, most of the time they weren't even dating yet. I ask guys to drive them around, but most of these guys end up as friends. What? So men would go to trouble driving women around even though they weren't together? Yeah, especially if they had a nice car. A nice car would mean they had money. Since everyone had money, men really found their way to impress girls. Wow, I see. So men had to work hard to get a girl. Now that I think about it, didn't those guys have kind of silly nicknames? I hearing that once. What's it? Runner boys, doggy boys. Oh yeah, they did have it. Remember what it was, Kiryu-san? They made fun of them for driving women around just because. Leg lads, leg lock lads, lock e lads. Leg lads? Nah, what could it be? Like lock. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe. Oh wait. No, what was it? Wait, no, he wasn't a driver, but. Maybe leg lads? Legolas? No idea. I remember now. It was leg lads. Yeah, that's it. Leg lads. Why is she confirming for me? I got it right, but still. Why'd they call them that? Because these women used them as a means of transportation. Like using them as their legs. I see, but it was a little sad they made fun of them trying to do something nice. You're right. Had a lot of nicknames. And back then, there were grub buds, gift guys, and keeper goods. Men got pretty carried away with all the money they had. Women weren't innocent either. They were the type to get a lot of attention. They went overboard too. Comedy was good and everyone was high-spirited to a fault. But that story really helped me understand the mindset of young men at the time. It's good. Yeah. Please tell me more about the bubble economy era. Does it sound like a Mass Effect talking tree? Tell me about the reasons. I guess I could tell you about the disco clubs. Saying that you want to hear about. Ah. Oh. Anyway, sorry. There's a yawn. I think the caffeine is wearing off a little. Oh, finally, this is the setting of the I'm envisioning for. I'm really looking forward to this. Disco club was pretty similar to this club, actually. Dance floor and off the side some VIP rooms. And women would basically just dance, drink, and party. What is that guy doing on the left? I see. Seen old footage on TV and stuff, but I guess disco clubs weren't so different than today's clubs. Ah. Oh, but I did notice something different about the women in disco clubs footage I saw. Well, the clothes for one. Wearing these like dresses, they have this weird. What's it with those dresses, and what's the thing in their hand? Odd dresses and an item in their hand. Disco dressed, huh? You really pumped to start dancing. Yeah. You just gotta pump yourself up. Gotta hype yourself up. What were they wearing at home? A sailor dress and a katana, a leotard and a ribbon, bodycon dress and that sounds the most reasonable one. Oh, I remember now. They were wearing bodycon dresses and bodycon dresses. Yeah, it's short for body conscious. It's a trend at the time to really show off the body and fan while dancing. Fans were called feather fans. That before. Yeah, guess that's what happens to trends. I want to wear one of those to my audition, Kiryu-san. To have one. No, why would I have one? What? Why on earth would I have those? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I suppose that's true. I'll have to try those for my audition to rate the era. Body contrast and a feather fan in my hand. Kiryu-san, if you happen to find those items, bring them back to me. What? Why would I do shopping for you? I beg you, I'm not saying it needs to happen for sure, but if you find them, I'd love to try them on. That's all. Oh. Accidentally skip that. What did you say? I'm looking at the back. Replay. Oh, he said fine. But who knows if I could ever get a hold of those, so I can't guarantee I'll come back. Understand. Thank you. Get roped. Oh well, I guess I could find them somewhere. I could bring them back to her. Now that I think about it though, did I see those on sale at Don Quixote? Yep. Alright. Don Quixote, quickly do this, and then I'll call it a night for now. Just to get out of the way. Nope. Okay, for once, don't want to quickly fight. I just want to quickly go into the taxi. Down to Don Quixote. With the ghost taxi. I think that's closer. Alright. Oh, man. Whew. Sorry, like I said before. Caffeine is slightly wearing off. Alright. Run, Kiryu. Run. Get the items for this one person. Barely know. Come on. Get in there. Yes. Ah, I love this. Okay. There we go. We did it. Oh, man. I can really start feeling my face like... Oh, man. Oh, that's suspicious. Alright, can we buy something first? Okay. Not those. Let's quickly get this done. But all in all, it's been kind of nice getting back to the streaming thing. What? Shit. A fight. Just want to get side mission done. Get out of way. I don't need to fight right now. In fact, I think if I get the side mission out of the way... Nice, altered beast. If I get this side mission out of the way, I think there's a whole thing with Majima in this location. Oh, Kiryu-san, did you bring me the bodycon dress and the feather fan? Yeah, I got them for you. Did? Really? Cost quite a bit. It's not something I'd lie about. Here you go. And I have a bodycon dress and a feather fan. Yes! Just like the ones I saw the women wearing in the video. Are you sure I can... Like I have any use for them. Thank you very much. Be right back. I'm gonna try them on. There she goes. Oh, nope, she stopped. Okay. Son, thank you for waiting.
Cool.
Oh. We're back in Yakuza 0. They're pretty good in that dress. Ah, thank you. Hey, check it out.
Huh?
Dress. Gotta admit, that's really sexy. Oh. Hey. Looks like you're starting to turn some heads. I guess so. This outfit is pretty flashy. How embarrassing. At the time, probably weren't too embarrassed because everyone was wearing similar dresses. One, you kind of stand out a lot. Well, if you're happy about it, why did you change back?
Boy.
Hey, what's going on? No, won't change. Too embarrassed just to wear it, then the way I'll be able to audition in it. I need to capture the spirit of the era.
Nani?
Sorry, the woman in the cardigan in the back's going nuts. Huh? I'm dressed for dancing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sure? Yes. Better give you off some of the moves I saw in that footage at home. See, but you call a lot of attention to yourself, right? Look at it go. Yeah, people might think you're crazy or weird. I'll be fine. Keep your eyes on me, son. Sure. I should keep my distance so you know you're crazy too. Why is Kiryu so sassy in this game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, wait. Saying that really Monte. Like. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Dance. Hey, you got the moves, girl. Does dance pretty well. He's gonna look at them like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Just. That's so suspicious, man. It's so much fun. Can I join you? You're gonna dance the same way in unison? Come on, please. Please. Do they all have fans? Yeah, yeah. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Got the crowd moving. It's the kind of person who draws others to her. Hey, dude. Very much, guys. Dancer. Dance again soon. I'd love to, okay. See ya. There she goes. And that one person in the cardigan's still going nuts. Look at her go. Thanks for waiting, Kiryu-san. Whole club going. Yes, the customers around me were into it. It's so much fun. Dancing in this dress made me feel like I could do things I wouldn't try. I bet the women in days at disco felt the same way. See. Say clothes make the attitude. Yes, and it's all thanks to you giving me the bodycon dress and feather fan. Can't thank you enough. Problem. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a word? Huh? Sure. Huh? Who's this guy? It's a lovely outfit you got on. Okay, creepy. My outfit? It's bodycon dress. Oh, so you know what it's called? Huh? Yes. You're for body conscious, I'm told.
Hey.
Oh, you know your stuff. Very young, but you must be from the football economy era. So, yeah, we're just going with the fact this is the director, right? Sort of. I know about how people used to weigh 10,000 yen bills to hail the cab anyway. Oh, you're right, but why? Unlike today, the cab drivers could be more selective about passengers, so to flag them down to indicate they had to go far, right? That's correct. Hey, then you must know the young men who drive that lady friend around instead of using cabs. Leg lads. Sounds like I'm saying Legolas. Leg lads, Legolas, leg lads, like. Okay, maybe there's a difference. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. There was also Grub Buds, Keeper-kun, Gift Guards. Pretty sad nicknames, but pretty interesting times. Oh, just wonderful. Hold on just a second. Why are you asking all those questions? Oh, excuse me. Film director, James Yamada. Director?
Yeah.
Yes, I came to see if I could scout talent for the next project. Disco Queen Love. That's when I saw this young lady dancing in the bodyguard. What a coincidence.
Oi.
Hey, are you? There's Cotton Girl again. Look at her go. Isn't that the movie? Yes, that's the movie I was going to audition for this dress. Is that so? Well, that certainly makes everything a lot easier, doesn't it? Then, Aya-san, would you like to be cast in my next film? Huh? Serious? Dude? Hey, you really captured the essence of the bubble area. Charisma is quite taken. You sure someone like me is qualified to play the lead role? Yeah, I think you're perfect. Thank you very much. Take me, I'd love to do it. So much for this opportunity. Good fortune. I feel like I'm walking there, son. Good enough for your help. Much. One who studied hard and let yourself cut loose on the dance floor in front of everyone. You deserve it. Thank you. I can't leave without thanking you some way. Let's take this. It's the fan, isn't it? Got double feathered. Oh my god! I slightly remembered. Okay, it wasn't a complete guess. I slightly remembered their weapons. Wow, I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna cry. Warned. Can be kind of a bear on set. Get all your tears out now, okay? Oh, of course, sir. Strict as you need to be. Great attitude. Make a wonderful film. Okay. Well, going then too. Forward to seeing you on the big screen. Son, thank you very, very much. Off we go. Still see Carnegie on the background. Bubble comedy, huh? Wonder if things will ever be like that time again. If... Oh, did it. And it wasn't enough experience to get the attack. Damn it. Oh well. You know what? Okay. Just go back in for a quick second. There's Cotton Girl. Busting him in. Save. Hit you save. And we'll call it a day. Alright. I think it's about that time anyway. So, yeah. Pretty good stream today. So, yeah, I am going to call it a night. Oh, yeah, sorry. You're forgetting I got to raid. No, that's not it. It's edit stream info. Except that, no. Raid channel. Oh, there we go. Someone's playing Yakuza Kiwami right now. Alright. Well. Oh, sorry. Morning. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. As usual, it's always been great. I don't think I'll be tomorrow. I have to go out tomorrow, so no, can't be that. But I'll try and go for next week if I have. I'll write up a proper schedule to do. Again, I keep saying this. It happens every single time, but I'll stick with it. I'll actually stick with it. And we'll just get through Yakuza Kiwami again. Good to actually finally back into this. No reason for the break, but now I'm glad. Just all right, everyone. See you all next time, and yeah. Well, thanks for the help, everyone. All right, and raid.